Previously on A Broken Home.
Dawn breaks over Viven. The boatman is growing increasingly nervous as you approach your destination. You've heard of this place. Everyone in Lowtown, it seemed, knew some version of the story. La Isola di Morte, the Isle of Death. Time to venture into its maw. Yeah, I know, it's a weird word. Batbayar, as you approach the body, it stands up.
Ah, fuck.
Then its head detonates
Hey.
into a whole mess of tentacles
It
and the remains of its face.
starts speaking in Spanish.
Madre de Dios!
Mátalo! Anyway,
I hope you're not eating their souls or something.
Why would you think that? That's idiotic.
What the heck,
That's
Batbayar?
Batbayar.
Get your head out of the gutter, Batbayar.
And then I light the corpse on fire. I light the corpse on fire. I light the corpse on fire.
Sada, stop saying Kiyop every time you say that.
constantly yelling Kia every time she swings at the thing.
Hit the
Two
gym
damage.
nothing, bro.
Damage.
Better fear my fucking $1,000 gun.
You do reach one of the larger areas of Viven, where Viven's Lowtown, where there are a large number of boats, and you do see, as you pull aside to this dock, a bit of a commotion. Well, it appears that a ship has come in, an Andino vessel. Cesare, you know that the Andino Grand trade expedition to T, which was supposed to be like a real feather in the cap of Don Leporello, was supposed to arrive about now. This Andino vessel you recognize as one of the ships from that 12-vessel fleet. It's severely damaged, and you note that it's also alone. It looks like it's been in battle, actually.
Cesare smiles widely and says, "Interesting."
Wasn't that the ship going to T?
That's
Oh.
Cesare does tell you. Yes,
Okay.
that is one of Don Leporello's one of 12 of Don Leporello's that was going to T. It seems like things did not go so well. Interesting to know what happened.
Yes, indeed. And as you are looking at it, you hear a woman scream. You follow the other fingers to see the falling, flailing form of a man who has leapt to his death from Hightown's heights.
Oh,
He passes out of your visibility as he finishes his 2,000-foot fall into Lowtown.
Holy
Is
shit.
it Don Leporello?
Jesus!
That's
Whatever we called this particular campaign.
A Broken Home.
Broken home.
Last time on Broken Home Z.
Last time. We got the silver statue, and then we saw a guy kill himself.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy jumped off the wall, yeah, and you also saw the boat return.
Yeah,
And
the
there
boat
was
from-
the monster.
Right.
And it looked like it had
It
gone
was-
through hell.
yeah.
yeah, super fucked.
And there were supposed to be other boats in that fleet too. Like it wasn't a small fleet.
11 more.
Yeah, but it was only
Back
the
by
one.
itself.
So,
Or
well,
was it a baker's dozen of boats?
Oh, and there was also a spooky invisible tentacle thing chasing us.
Yeah.
What?
but
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll find out
Well.
this week.
On a broken
We're
home.
not gonna go back there, I don't think.
That's
That's a picture of a Ven.
that I've never seen
I
that
thought I
happen
joined
in
Roll20.
Roll20. That is weird. Seeing
That
a
is-
picture being
Oh.
put into Roll20 in front of me. Live.
Right, roll 20.
So it's
Five.
Viven.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
That is a good picture though, I like it. That looks like a classic.
We're missing 2 people
Who are we missing?
Really?
What?
on Roll20.
Oh,
Oh, roll 20. I'm there.
God,
in a
thank
Okay, I
God.
was like, is there more
It's like-
people?
Wait,
How
we've
big
got
is the
more?
party?
Surprise. While we were away, Sal's got 2 new players.
It's the professor.
Is there actually a limit to a Pathfinder campaign? Like in
Nope.
terms of player size?
No.
No.
There's
just-
a limit to
it's
the
just-
fact that there's a fucking load of people.
yeah,
Yeah.
Just say there's a sanity limit for the GM.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
I'm
much.
pretty sure if the DM can handle 100 people, we would have 100 people.
Yeah,
But that would be insane.
that would be
Yeah,
insane.
Sal's,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Step up your game.
Well, here's what we do. We get like we create like a hierarchy, create a hierarchical structure. So there's like lesser DMs in charge of those smaller groups, and they speak for those groups. So at the very bottom level, there's like 100 people, but the DM, top DM, is only DMing like 5 other tinier DMs.
Well,
Then
the others
we
are
have tiny
DMing
groups.
25 each.
This sounds like a pyramid scheme for campaigning.
Well, it's a pyramid. It's not a
DMs
scheme
all
per
the way
se.
down.
DMs all the way down.
All right, so Sal, lay it down for us.
Lay us down.
Lay us down.
All
Yeah.
right, everybody go to sleep.
All right. Who killed themselves?
Lay down a beat for us, Siles.
Sleeping
You
makes
have no idea who killed themselves. You only know that someone has jumped off the top of Hightown and no
Rage
doubt
screamed.
splattered on the low town below.
Do
Well,
we give a damn?
Well, that's
Actually,
unfortunate,
it's
but let's
the
go
new
get
carnival
paid.
installation. They have a big inflated balloon at the bottom. It's a big.
and underneath that
tourist
balloon is a
attraction.
bunch of spikes.
Well, that is
They call
Bone
it the
spikes.
fake out.
that, that is not something you see every day.
That is true. Most
and
days, people from Hightown do not jump off the precipice onto the low town below.
Prince and
Mondays,
princess.
am I right?
Prince and princess, what is your thoughts on this?
Fuck, that's fucked up.
Well, let's go. Yeah, that's fucked up. Let's go get paid, though.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
sounds like a good plan.
Word up, getting paid.
Yeah.
Bank, bank.
was
Real
so
quick, Hajime, you're an alchemist, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned about how the statue is heavier than it really seems it should be. I pull out a lead bullet and I pull out a silver coin. Could you do something about checking if this is actually, silver?
I could take a look, yeah.
Are you checking the statue or the gold?
No, I'm
The
giving an
statue.
example of a thing that's lead and a thing that's silver.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
was
could
really
you check
confused.
if this lead bullet is lead?
Just in case.
Roll a
My
pra-
God, it's nickel.
It's actually
Wait, are you
silver.
saying roll appraise?
I did say that.
Not alchemy or whatever?
No.
I like how I say I know how to do this, and I don't know if I actually know how to do this.
Yeah, if it's an
No.
appraise, then never mind. You're not.
Hold on.
No, I'm not
Let
backing
me
down.
see.
Make me proud, Prince.
Hajime doesn't want to look stupid here.
Come on, Hajime. Don't let me down, Dragon
You know,
Twin.
as soon as I actually load in,
If you look stupid, I'll look stupid.
why is it taking forever? There we go.
And if you both of you look stupid, and I look stupid.
I never look
You always
stupid.
look stupid.
Ah,
I never look stupid.
That wasn't it.
Oh!
Stupid.
Oh!
Did you think I was fucking joking?
oh my
Dragon
God! Look at all those
Twin!
sparks coming out of your hands. I didn't even know you could do that.
20. Fucking 20. Okay.
Sparks shoot out of my hands.
Kasumi makes a rainbow happen
Um,
behind Hajime.
Yeah. This is
Wait, okay.
lead that has been silvered. So there's a thin patina of silver over the lead.
That-
Does that
Also, the gemstones that formed like the highlights around the goddess's
Big.
collar and her eyes are actually glass.
Well,
Cool.
good to know we risked our lives for a shitty statue.
Whatever.
would it
we
be
got
fake,
this
though?
other thing.
Where is
Great,
it?
exciting mission.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
So, thanks. Thanks
So
for
did we
that.
not? So don't add 25 silver pieces to my current inventory.
No, I'm still paying you. I
Oh,
mean,
it was
I
on
told you
here.
that I would. So,
All right. So add 25 or
Sensi is true to his words. Yeah, add 25. I mean, I haven't given you it, but you
Yeah.
will eventually. I need you to actually bring it to Maurice's first
Yeah.
before I pay you.
All right.
okay. I will carry it on my back until we get there to Maurice. I guess we should get then and get going.
Maurice is in this borough of Beven.
Do I need to roll? Do I need to roll something?
No.
No,
For
Cesare
what? For
knows.
lifting it? You've already been lifting it.
Will you
No, for like I
I
don't know. I guess that I should know where it is in
I
the
know
city.
where
Cesare
Maurice-
knows, so.
Okay.
And I don't know if I need to roll a knowledge local for that.
No, you've been
Make
there.
a survival
Yeah.
check to not get lost.
Yes. Or survival, or die in the maze-like warrens of event.
I mean, I don't know. Is this the New York City of the world? Because
No,
Okay.
I
the
mean,
Venice of the world.
yes. Anyway,
Sorry.
with the population of Lowtown buzzing about themselves over the show from the man who leapt to his death
It was a man, huh?
figure, it's left the crowds a little difficult to bustle through, as a lot of people have exited their houses and are currently talking about what just happened. Is as he apparently fell into the far end of this borough, as this borough does happen to abut Hightown, or the Arch rather.
But
Word is spreading about how a man did indeed. They have identified him as being a man due to the fact that he was apparently wearing a male wig, one of the few things that were identifiable. Landed in La Piazza of the Champions, bouncing off Amelia's statue and scattering himself across the piazza quite thoroughly.
She was
Oh
always
my-
getting covered in blood.
Oh my. Okay.
That's pretty disrespectful of him to do that.
yeah, really.
Nice, as long as he didn't get it on my statue.
It's almost downright impressive.
Oh man. Someone should watch that up.
Sure.
However,
The Temple of Amelia's on it.
Or maybe they
after
should blood on it. I don't even know.
after a bit of a longer period than you would have originally preferred, you do find yourselves outside the unmarked door of Maurice, the merchant.
Merchant.
This the place?
This is the place, yes.
Do we need to do a secret knock?
Besides
Yeah.
me,
I'm sorry, Paulina.
Yeah, you broke.
What? That wasn't me.
Oh.
No. Fruit. What did you say?
How many people are in this party? 6. I already figured it out.
Okay. Are you on your phone?
I am on my phone.
There's 7
Okay,
of
we're
us.
not- Yeah.
There's 7 excluding me. I don't
Oh.
have to pay myself.
Yeah.
Good job, me. 25 silver. Ooh, I'm really making it up in the world.
Making
If I
it
keep
up.
paying myself like this, I'll become a very wealthy man.
I admire your confidence.
So yeah, Cesare
Maybe you'll finally get that book.
reaches into his bag and
Seems
pays
like you're
the
getting
6 of
gypped.
you 25 silver.
Okay.
Sweet.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you distribute the 25 silver to them?
25 silver, so I'm 150 down.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now what?
Well,
Are we gonna go
you
talk
guys,
to your?
you guys are done. If
Yeah.
you'd like to come in and talk to Maurice, that's fine. But
No, I'm
okay
good.
with that.
Probably.
I can say hi for a bit.
Do the
Sure.
prince and princess want to speak with Maurice?
I
Oh, I wanted to
he's
go
a
check out-
prince. He's not a fucking royalty or something.
Then who gives a shit?
Well,
Point.
I mean, you wanted to talk to him.
No! Only if the prince and princess want to speak with him.
I was interested in checking out the Champion Plaza there after.
Then we
Yeah.
are going to the Champion Plaza.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have fun staring at a corpse.
Yep,
You have fun
my favorite
being
pastime.
you.
I,
You little bumblecles.
I will lean over and say, like, actually, I'm probably also going to check out that corpse later. Sounds pretty cool.
Well, it is the interaction of the town right now. All the big boys are getting into it.
All right, so the party is parting here.
That's what the kids are calling the highlight of
I
the
mean, I
city.
guess I could, like, invite them over for dinner later as thanks, but I mean, why would
Nope.
I?
We'll see each
I
other.
don't know why
when
you
we-
would.
We'll see each other when we spec out that corpse.
Yeah, let's
Uh-huh.
go. I want to check that
Jet
shit
the
out.
corpse.
All right.
No, yeah. Check out
I
some
hope it.
dead bodies.
Yeah, I hope the corpse landed in a funny pose.
Cells, I have my 3x5.
Oh,
I
good.
transferred it.
Woo!
It's actually a lot longer.
Cool. Is it on a Google Doc or is it?
It's not on the wiki.
Oh no, he's
Oh.
gone.
Goodbye, Jack.
Jack, you're
Oh my
breaking
god,
out.
Is he on a phone? That's what
that
it
is
sounds like.
such a weird glitch.
I mean, it's just his connection dropped.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't even realize what was happening. I was like, is he lagging?
Well, anyway,
Let's go check out that body.
Jack, when you do get that sorted out, tell me more, or tell me more afterwards.
Oh, Kasumi wants
no,
to
we'll
stop
do
by the
Cesare.
Temple of Emiria at
We
some point.
We will
One more
do-
time for the faint of heart.
Oh, there you are.
Finally, you return. What were you saying, Jack?
Wait,
Is it in
get
the
out
Google
of that.
Doc?
It is in the Google Doc. I can actually forward it to Cells.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
I mean, if you just put it in the thing, then I could also add it to the wiki, or you could add it to the wiki.
Yes,
As
that
I
will
said
work also.
before, I do not have a login.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Awesome.
Oh shit! Did I forget my? No, I can look it up.
Cesare, you were able to heft the
My old bones.
the statue with some effort, and
Logan
you
provides no help.
I assume I provide help here.
Well-
It is on my back.
Well,
I mean, you're able to give it to him, but after
Okay.
that, I believe you were leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kick it off onto the ground.
No,
Is that what you
stay on
really
my
want?
shoulders.
Hey, Maurice.
There's a ring of a bell as you stumble in through the door.
I actually think I would probably just leave it outside and then walk in and be like, Logan.
All right, that works too.
Then Maurice can carry it in.
Huh.
There's still the ring of the bell as you walk through the door. Maurice comes out from behind a curtain behind his little, counting table. The balding raptor clearly brightening when he sees it's you. He goes, "Ah, Cesare!
Maurice, you wouldn't believe what you put me through, my friend.
Oh no, don't tell me it was too hard."
It worked out in the end, but it got a little dicey back there.
Oh no, do tell.
Tentacles.
Well, it turns out, if rumors are true, La Isola is haunted. There's like
As soon as
tentacle
you say
monsters.
La Isola, a suit
his-
of armor that was standing up just like collapses.
Sorry, I always forget. That's
Eh.
a stupid thing that happens anytime somebody says its name.
That thing was ready to fall over anyway.
I'm gonna walk
Go
into a crystal shop one day and just say it.
Yeah.
So it's haunted. The ghosts.
No, not ghosts. It's like a tentacle thing. It possesses the bodies. Also, there's some kind of other thing that, it's a more powerful presence we didn't even see. But there was a dead, what's it? Dead Dottore on the island.
It was
got
there
his
at the
journal.
Dottore.
Pretty intense. Anyway, we got the statue.
Ah, you got the statue.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
outside. Logan is watching it.
Oh, all right. I'll go and let me go look. Ta-da, ta-da. His,
I have some
his
bad
raptor feet
news
click along the
about
ground
the
as he
statue, by
exits
way.
the building. And he looks at the statue and he goes, ah! And he goes to pick it up and he goes, ah!
Yeah, about that.
It's really heavy.
What is it made out of?
It's lead, my friend.
I'm assuming the priests were really cheap.
Well, it's Cora. It's Grella. They probably saved the money to help the poor or something.
Fred, you keep on going in and out in terms of volume. I know it's like because you're on your phone.
Well, I can go static, but hold on 1 second.
Yeah, some moments it'll be good, other moments it'll be like, what is he
He's gone.
saying? He's fine.
Bird, you're back.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Okay.
You said
You're
that with
welcome.
Hey.
that with such vigor.
Fred,
Sauls, what is your email?
Just,
You could just link it in
Sal's91888
the
@gmail.com.
just put it in the Discord.
or that.
Oh, right.
I got you.
Oh.
Well, Sal's, it's okay. You don't need to cry about it.
There it is. And now I'm going to delete it. Did you get it?
Let me see. In the Discord.
What did she? Just
Don't worry
drop
about
You can make a link or whatever.
So I got one hand on a baby boy and one on the keyboard. Do
We're working with this is a bit. It's Sal's. So
It's got one
Don't
hand on
stop it.
Sal's.
Maurice, I see you're selling babies now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what were you saying before, Fred?
I was just
There's
telling him. Yeah, about that. It's lead. The eyes are glass. Oh, and that presumably the Agrellans saved the money to help the poor or something.
Probably.
Well, that's disappointing.
It is disappointing.
No harm done. You're still alive, so it's not a problem.
Oh, I like this guy.
So I believe that this is pretty much worthless, but I did promise a finder's fee, yes?
I did. You did. I did. You did.
I did.
So I would still like to collect that. And about the statue, there is some hope, I think. Perhaps just somebody collecting items from Cora. I mean, we missed the Coraniana. It was about a month ago. So
You mean
it'll
a
take a
gorilla?
while, but maybe next year.
Is Cora and Agra related?
Yeah, didn't you know? She used to be a follower of her.
I'm no priest.
Yeah. Well, I read up about it a little. I'm a
And-
little religious.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah,
Only a
it's
little.
pretty loose.
I'm not going to ask you who you pray to, but
All of them.
yeah.
I like to get all the help I can get.
Yeah. So I believe I owe you for the.
Well, you paid me 150 up front and 150 again.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, 175.
Yes.
Yep.
And
did you
for the
see-
finder's fee, 50 silver.
Yes, correct.
Yes. All right.
Hey,
Fabrizio! 50 principes for my friend.
This is way too fucking Italian. All right.
Scusi?
a bit
get
of
the
for the
second.
boba.
I'm sorry to put you through all of whatever you went through for nothing.
You
Or
know,
for so
to be
little,
honest,
anyway.
it's been a long time since I've had any kind of excitement like that, so I'm not really that put off.
Plus the wonders of the guns, am I right?
Plus, man, I really
Yeah.
finally got to try out this sick gun. What a good investment.
Oh,
It really
really?
is.
That doesn't sound sarcastic at all.
He totally blew something to bits.
That's true. It did work one time.
Hey, 1 out of
Fabrizio
10 wasn't bad.
comes out. Maurice's put upon helper brings out a modest bag of coin, and hands it to you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Um,
for the baby.
Excellent. I can really.
Styles is just so unhappy about the money.
Fabrizio, bring this inside.
Why do you always pay me in babies?
Or Fabrizio sort of like crab walks into the house after bringing the statue within. Well, I apologize. If I find anything more likely as to being worth your time, I will send it your way.
Yes, of course. Before I go, I just was a bit curious. You've of course been hearing the rumors about the man who fell off of the ark.
I heard something about that. I've been inside. What happened?
Well, and then I know just as much as you do. Apparently, somebody has killed themselves jumping off of the ark.
Oh, did he land on anyone?
No, well, Emiria. Well, the statue, that is.
Oh. You know, they say she was always getting covered in blood.
Yeah, I do remember that. So you are religious, my friend.
I go on occasion.
Okay.
We have fun.
We have fun here. Let me think. Is there anything else? Nope. Did you have anything you wanted to say to Maurice, Logan? Oh, Jack is muted. So nothing.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Was dealing with the baby.
Yep.
So,
I got,
hi, Maurice.
2-for-1 deal on healing potions.
Well, fortunately, we're all pictures of health.
Yeah, that's true. And I live with an alchemist, so it's all good.
You live with an alchemist?
I do live with an alchemist.
Jesus, why do I hire the fucking Cerugans then?
I don't know. Mostly because she probably has the shakes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a
So-
pleasure seeing you, Maurice. I actually intend to go find out more about this man who's killed himself off of the ark.
Indeed. Well, you have a good day. Try not to get any Arkman on you. Reese re-enters his shop, and with the bell ringing once again, the door closes.
Well, Logan, are we going over to look, or are you heading on your way back home?
I might as well pick up a souvenir before I head back home.
An eyeball or something.
Dinner, you mean?
Anyway,
Maybe. I don't know. Or a shoe.
Sure.
I can't wear one
You
as
know
well.
never what sells.
So, shoe's probably gone already.
That's true. It is, low down.
It is low town, yeah. Okay.
They're probably working on his teeth. If he has
Sure.
any.
Yeah.
We might as well get there before you pay in.
Yeah, it'll be unidentifiable.
I think after falling 2,000 feet, he'd be unidentifiable.
You know, it's weird that the statue didn't break when it fell on there. It must be made of some really tough stuff.
Steal the statue.
You
anyway.
know?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Logan and I are going to continue making small
Yeah.
talk for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so if you do want to continue doing that, you can do it in chat, or in the meantime, we go back to the Cerugans.
Yeah.
Look at that body.
Yes, you
Look
have
at that cool
entered
sun.
into the piazza of the champions, where statues of the champions go around, are placed on the circumference of the great circular plaza. In the center is a very tasteful fountain.
Dude.
One of the
Shut up.
many city beautification projects created by the champion's good friend Don Giuseppe, or as you would know him better, Grand Prince Giuseppe Sensi.
Oh, that guy.
Mhm.
Well,
That-
you wouldn't know him because you never met him. He was dead long before you were born.
Oh.
I know him. He's my father.
You're happy.
Okay, continue.
Anyway,
Hmm?
the as you begin entering the piazza, you find yourselves trying to press through a crowd of people that is thick and nigh on impenetrable.
Oh.
Luckily, Batbayar is huge and can just sort of push his way through, and you follow along in his wake until you are able to get up to where a cordon of carabinieri have prevented anyone from getting closer to the rather awful scene of the statue of Emiria, who must be enchanted or something to be more difficult to break, because it's just sort of totally untouched, except for the fact that it's entirely covered in person.
Sarah.
I hear she liked being covered in blood.
And around her is a great sort of like 10 foot by 10 foot smear.
10 foot by 10 foot, Jesus.
That is quite.
Guy had a lot of blood.
Fell a
Must have
long
been a really
way.
big guy.
Logan, you aren't here.
He just spread out really, really thoroughly.
Yeah, I was about to say, they must be,
There are some bits that you can identify. His torso hasn't entirely exploded. A foot here, a hand there.
Yep, this was definitely a dude.
Bits
Checks
of brain.
Well,
Well,
whenever we get to the statue, Kasumi's going to offer like a little prayer to Emiria real quick.
I wonder if I could pick one of them up
you
and
can't get to the statue. There's a
We
cordon.
can't get close enough to
Actually
do
get
that.
to the statue because...
Well, I mean, can I see the statue?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Then I offer a prayer to Emiria.
All right, fine. Jeez.
You don't. Maria refuses.
It's
Who
just
are
like,
you
what the
to
fuck are you
say?
doing? Can't you say that? Can't you see that someone's just been killed?
Yeah, I'm like praying for his soul.
Oh, all right. That's better. You
Don't
may
forget
proceed.
it.
Would you pray to the altar that someone died at?
Yes.
Why the
For
hell not?
someone who, for the person who died at that altar?
What's the problem?
I don't know.
Can Pao go up to one of these guards folk?
Yeah.
I forget what you call them. It sounds like pass
Guards?
to me.
Carabinieri.
It sounds like a pass to. Okay, he wants to go to one of them.
With cranberry sauce.
No, it just seems like a creamy pass. Anyway, I was to ask. You guys know who that guy was?
I don't know
dead
who
guy?
that guy. I do not know who that guy is, and even if I did, I wouldn't be telling you.
Oh,
This is a crime scene that is being investigated.
I can see that.
We'd appreciate it if you would all clear off before someone squishes each other.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're really gonna have that problem. Like motion towards our little centaur buddy.
He'll be the one
Yes.
doing the squishing.
Yes, that is what I'm concerned about.
Also,
I
have
mean,
you
I don't
have
think
you
anybody
seen
will be squished.
have you seen how tall me and my brother are?
We're very tall.
Very tall.
Oh. Oh,
I don't really
Heard of
want
the
going on in the
Dragon
muscles though.
Twins.
I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I will move myself.
The carabinieri rolls his eyes. Now, look, I appreciate your interest in the goings on of the city, but we're trying to get things cleaned up here. So if you don't mind, he's cut off by the sound of a woman suddenly breaking out into a long and heartbroken wail.
Oh, jeez, not again.
Does this happen to you often now?
No, I mean, this is what happened the time that this guy fell. What if there's another man falling? Look to the skies!
No, this is no one. This is no one looking at at
That's how
Hightown.
it started. A woman screamed, and everybody looked up and went, "Oh no!"
No, this is a woman dressed in blues and oranges. An older looking woman, probably in her 60s, wearing a very tall orange dyed wig, in fact.
Oh, she a Hightown?
Very high town.
All right.
But she is being restrained by a carabinieri and a carabinieri inspector who are trying to keep her from running over to the smear.
Thinking about carbonara.
But she is weeping quite openly and calling out for Leporello, her dear Leporello, possibly a family member who was just shown some way of identifying the bits.
I walk over to her and I put.
You can't. There's
Okay.
cops.
Oh, she went past the cops?
No,
I
she's
walk over to her.
she's being restrained by cops right now.
And I abduct her.
It'd all be pretty weird if, like, as a random centaur stranger came over to you while you were mourning.
Hey, what's up?
You all right there? Need a pat in the back?
What do you do for fun?
I make a knowledge local check to see if I can figure out who this woman is. I probably will fail.
Also, I will roll for nobility, actually.
14.
I was to say, I got knowledge.
I will roll. Where is my nobility?
Are you making knowledge local and trained?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
This is a class skill for me, so.
What the hell? I'm missing.
Yes, but you need to actually put ranks in it to use it.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Nobility.
Well, like, there, you know it's,
Sorry, I was
it's
taking a call
untrained,
from
so.
family.
Oh, it
This
didn't
is
roll.
trained.
Does
There
Batbayar
we
now?
go. Oh, it already rolled. Okay, sorry. Did I
Yeah,
just
you-
roll 2 25s?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Huh.
Logan, you aren't here, so you can't.
Logan, you don't actually know what anyone's talking about because you're not here.
I'm
You're
just
currently on
checking
your
out
way.
sites.
Yes, you see a random Hightowner. His name is Bobino. He's a jerk.
Jackass.
Bobino.
But Batbayar, you call him a jackass? He has you arrested.
No.
Wow, I didn't know Van had such strict libel laws.
Can you prove that I'm a? Batbayar,
Did
you
I
know who
have
this
to
woman
arrest him?
is. This is Donna Maria Andino.
Oh no.
That is Donna Marino.
Oh, thank you.
Who's that?
Donna Maria Andino.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Leave
Donna
like
Maria.
2 syllables out of her name. What?
You're gonna just contract her last into her first.
Is that
Donna
wife
Marina
of
Di-
Leporello
Donna
Andino?
Maria Dino.
Who is the wife of Don Leporello Andino, who is the patriarch of the Andino family.
Ooh.
Oh.
I share that knowledge.
Which would seem to indicate that the man currently doing his best to repaint the piazza is, in fact, Don Leporello.
Oh shit! In Lowtown. Jeez.
Well, I guess that is fishy.
Mystery
Quick,
solved.
assassinate Don Leporello and steal his boats.
I am not the smartest man or horse in the city, but I could say that a man of his status does not go around committing suicide for
It
no
probably
reason.
has to do with the return from tea.
Yes.
Yes, things do begin to make sense here. Don Leporello's fleet is missing. The only boat here is severely damaged. And now Don Leporello, who is famously a sort of given to melancholies, has apparently leapt from his estate.
Wonder
Maybe
who we
he
could.
Hmm.
took the news pretty poorly, I guess.
I wonder who we could go talk to for this. Maybe we
Well.
should visit her later.
I don't think
Why?
you should visit the Donna of the Andinos.
It's not really any of our business. The person killed themselves. We just kind of most we need is to get is maybe information about tea, but
Yeah, what do we care? I don't care. This is just intriguing. Nothing really happens in this town.
Can I ask the
Actually,
Things
a lot
happen in
happens,
Viven
yeah.
every day. You were just attacked by tentacle monsters.
No, you're right, voice in my head.
You say that out loud.
can I ask like Cabonari there, or I can't remember pronouncing
Carabinieri.
Carabinieri. Yeah.
You
Can I
could
ask
just
them a
call him
question?
singular carabinier.
Okay. Can I ask one a question?
Yes.
Oh, was there anyone here when that happened?
There were tons of people here. It's the Piazza of the Champions.
Okay. I figured. But you never know. It might just be like a boring park.
No, this is a major thoroughfare. It's one of the entrances to the steps is right here.
Oh, okay. Well, then it sucks to be those people.
Well, yeah, luckily they all managed to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And the statue of Emiria protected them.
I wonder how many traumatized kids are surrounding us right now.
Oh, there were more than a couple.
It's Lowtown. They see fucked up shit every day.
You're right.
That's pretty true.
I see two rats fucking right over there.
Just give me a second. I'm trying to.
I mean, it's not fucked up. It's natural, but.
Like, okay, I think we're done with that.
Yeah.
What is it, Flowey?
Oh no.
I thought it was the sun.
Well, it was. Now it's a flower.
Smoking weed. Every day.
It's also got little red eyes on its sunglasses. I think it's a Terminator flower.
Uh-oh. The final boss. It's the Shogun.
Yep.
Remember how
yes,
when
the
we
Shogun
were
shows
playing-
up and kills you.
Yeah, remember how when we were playing the Champions of Ardania campaign and literally everybody we accused of being the beast that rise? It looks like that's going to be the same thing with the Shogun this time around.
Hey, want to join the Dragon Twins? Too bad you can't. There's only 2 members.
And this one other cold-eyed kobold.
Hello.
You be quiet, little one. You stay on my shoulder.
Dragon
not even
Twins and their dragon sidekick.
You are metaphoric. You are figuratively on my shoulder.
He's also just not there.
Yes. Anyway, so would you guys like to investigate anything else today, or are you just going to go home and admire the fact that you're now each 150 silver pieces richer than you were at the start of this campaign?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy's pretty happy with just that.
Yeah, I mean, you made more in the last day than the vast majority of people in Lowtown can hope to see in years.
I think Sada wants to ask around about that bow and see if we can figure anything else out.
I'm just putting it in my hat. Nobody goes there.
You okay? I stay with the princess.
Yeah.
Where's the princess going?
I want to ask around about that boat and see if we can figure anything about it.
Oh my god, fine, I guess I'll go with you. I'm just gonna go home. Relax.
Count
Yeah,
my
think
money.
about lifting up portcullises.
Think about that. Think about being Dragon Guy. It's pretty cool.
You were pretty swole there back there.
It sure was.
It was pretty cool.
Yes, it was.
Anyway,
this is all things that are true.
You find your way to the docks. People are currently apparently offloading that boat. A lot of what they're offloading are severely injured people. A lot of dottores have converged upon it, like 6, running around just trying to get people into a triage center that they're hurriedly setting up.
Anyone who's come off that boat that could possibly talk to?
There's one man who has one of his eyes covered in a bandage, but is wearing Hightown clothing.
Oh, Hightown. Okay, I will roll.
Possibly the captain.
To see if I recognize him.
Damn, you and your knowledge nobility.
Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Well, this guy you recognize is wearing the Andino colors. You don't recognize him specifically, but possibly a member of the family.
Okay. I share that with the princess. Okay. So the colors that he is wearing, it belongs to the family, but I would make an educated guess here. I might not be correct, but that could be the family member. I wonder if he knows.
I'm gonna go up to him and say, "Sir, can I ask you about what happened in tea?"
Excuse me, who are you?
I am Sada. I come from Sarugu, on the Broken Coast.
And I am her.
What does that mean to me exactly?
I don't know. You asked who I was, so.
Pah! That's so stupid. I will actually talk to you because it's funny.
That's so stupid, but I need to
Soda's
give you
thinking,
this
"Got him."
exposition.
I don't mind. I don't mind laughing after what I just experienced. What can I do for you?
I was curious what happened in tea, considering the shape of your boat, and the rest of the fleet isn't here. So
the rest of the fleet is at the bottom of the ocean or in the docks of the Shogun of the Broken Coast.
Did the Shogun attack you?
Yes. Well, not him personally.
Well, I mean,
A bunch of Hadanese ships, the weird oared ones that look like boxes. Normally not a problem for Vivennese galleys, but we were outnumbered and loaded with cargo, so slowed. And also, we didn't have a military complement. As a result, we were overwhelmed. My ship was able to escape by offloading most of its cargo, and the rest of them were either captured or sunk. I think mostly captured. So ships of that caliber are probably very helpful to the Shogun. Evidently, he is enforcing an embargo of T's eastern coastline. Something about an invasion of the mainland, which is bizarre. I can't think of anyone who would. The Shogun has done some extraordinary things in fighting off the Tien governors of his homeland, but the idea of him actually taking on and defeating one of the big T armies is preposterous, of course. At least in my opinion. I didn't introduce myself. Leonardo Di Andino.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too, Miss Ryodo. If you excuse me, I think that inspector wants to ask me more questions.
All right. Thank you for this information.
You're very welcome. Use it well.
Sada, you might want to let him know that we might be in the market for traveling by boat at some point. Might be good to make.
You're not yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I said at some point.
Could we borrow your boat?
Quick, steal his boat.
I've always wanted a boat.
As you ask him if you can borrow his boat, the mainmast just like snaps and falls into the lagoon.
Oh no.
Sada just sort of wanders off in thought.
I follow you in your thought. I am also in thought. Are you okay, princess?
If the Shogun is attacking T, this might mean, well...
Well, what?
Sarugu might be undefended. We might be able to get in there. But we don't have any way to get there.
I'm sure we could figure something out. We did get paid a lot of money today.
Not enough for a boat and a crew.
You're right. But given our company, we could figure something out. We are the best at improvisation. I'm sure we should go and visit our friend with the gun.
I suppose
maybe he could find us a good deal for a boat.
Cesare might be our best bet.
Yes. But no, maybe he could strike us a deal for a boat. We'll see on our way back. Where would you like to go? Home or to visit him?
She's already wandering off toward his household.
Okay, well,
she
I'm
does the
coming.
Batman thing. You turn away and look back, and she's gone.
Oh no, I don't. I am a durable retainer.
But everybody's like, she's just off of that fucking observatory.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna follow you. Wait, did you actually like separate from me?
I don't know. I just went off. So if you weren't looking
Okay,
at me,
yeah, then I'm following you. I didn't exactly take my eyes off you. That would.
All right, so now that you have acquired this information, what will you do with the rest of your day?
I'm gonna find Cesare.
Oh, really?
Oh my
That
god,
fast?
all you want to do is.
We were on our way to look at a corpse.
Well, we were gonna look at a corpse, but if we're gonna get all the same information, then Cesare's gonna go up to his Hightown villa and maybe see what's going on up there.
Well, I'm gonna go back home.
Hey, Hajime.
Okay, Logan, of course you are always welcome in my home. Just give me forewarning, please.
What?
Don't worry, I'll come as an order member.
Okay.
Right. Well, see ya.
Adios.
Paulina and Hajime?
Oh, it's okay. What do you want to do, boss?
Man. I
I'm
guess
sorry.
we gotta stick with Sada.
I'm sorry. Can anybody hear something in my background?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just want to make
It's
sure.
a murderer.
Dun 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 dun.
It's a murderer shark.
The worst kind.
Sharks are on land now.
Yep. They're learning.
All right, so Cesare is going to find the body. He'll confirm for himself that this is the remains of Don Leporello. It's now being sponged up by the
He's
time he
going
gets there.
to
Ew.
going to straighten out his mustache and tweak it intriguingly.
I'm gonna
Donna
take
Maria
note of
is still there. A couple more Andinos are trying to comfort her in beneath the statue of Cora. She's not having it.
Hmm.
Sada, where do you go?
I guess I'll try Cesare's villa.
Oh,
This is gonna be one of those bullshit. Stop rolling the number. You have to put it.
I know. I know.
What are you doing wrong? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go into
There
my
we go.
house and like turn on the lights, and Sada's just gonna be there. Like I was waiting for you, Cesare.
Yes, Batbayar, if you're trying to follow Sada and Sada doesn't want you to follow her, she will lose you. I'm just going to...
I'm not really like trying either. I'm sort of just not paying attention to him.
It just happens.
Yeah.
You're just so sneaky.
I'm not even. He can
Okay.
follow me. I'm not trying to like be sneaky. I'm just like in thought and not
mean,
even like thinking about.
Batbayar's so Sada's gonna have to take the steps, and Batbayar's a centaur, so he's going to take about a whole day getting up the steps.
Well, the
So-
steps... The steps, there are... yeah, they're not
No.
made for horses.
They're
no.
not made for
no,
horses.
No,
You
I'm
literally
not
said they're
even...
not.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sal's,
Yes.
this role is for doing the whole religious thing and trying to get in and see as much as I can see while
Are you
still
trying to eat Don Leporello's corpse?
No,
Okay. Just making
No.
sure.
I'm not going to. First off, you don't know that that's a thing.
Well, Cesare didn't say that. I said that in disbelief.
I'm not going to go steal his soul. Damn it. No, I'm just gonna go and use the whole, blessing thing to try and see as much as I can find out.
All right. What does that reveal exactly?
It's religion. So I was, or no, that's not religion. That's local. So I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're just rolling knowledge local and Dom Leporello, or...
Yes.
No, knowledge religion.
Or knowledge religion. Wait, no. I meant to do 2 rolls. Sorry. D20 plus, because it is another +9. Oh gosh, it keeps zooming in. There we go. Okay, so knowledge religion, knowledge local.
Okay. Right, but what are the questions that you're trying to knowledge here?
The religion is crypta.
Oh, okay.
Locals done
Like,
repro.
he's dead.
Crypta is the goddess of death, and in this case, Dampened is pretty damn dead. A priestess is probably, or priest is probably going to be around. Actually, if you're at the piazza currently, you do notice that the people sponging him off the ground and sort of like putting him into a bucket are priests and priestesses of Crypta. About 3 of them.
Okay.
There to attend to his final earthly remains and see it interred or disposed of as he would prefer.
Mm-hmm.
These are statues of the ascended of the god champions, right? Bones isn't here, right?
No.
Correct.
Good.
Oh
No.
wait.
Bones is not here.
Well, Bones, the real Bones could be there.
Out of sheer
Totally
curiosity,
good.
out of sheer curiosity, cells, is there a statue of Aristus here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a god.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I purposely wrote that he's not.
He's not
received well
popular
in
in Viven.
Yeah.
Oh, what about
Is it a really tiny statue?
I have no idea how to say. Oh, Olivierum.
Olivius Aurum?
Olivius
Of course
Aurum.
he is.
Yes,
He's like the biggest one.
Yeah, he
He's
has a big
everywhere.
statue, actually. Oh, no, all the statues are about the same size, except for 10 cats.
So
It's the small.
so very big.
Well, no, they're all sort of like life-sized.
So I'm gonna flip a coin at his statue.
10K.
It bounces off, lands at the floor. It winks at you.
I wink
Um,
back.
Cesare walks by and picks up the coin and pockets it.
Really?
Hey, I got to make a living.
Anyway, Sada,
Yeah.
Cesare, you
Good
enter
thing I
your
was a
villa
copper.
sometime later.
Oh,
Batbayar, I presume, has gone back with Hajime and Paulina and Kasumi to return to their home. Or I imagine they have a bender. But please tell me if you want to do something different.
Actually, Kasumi wants to have a decent meal for once.
no.
There's some good restaurants
So
in
you
Lowtown.
went to a Taco Bell.
Oh, you should have talked to Cesare. He's got the full breakdown.
He does.
I review a different restaurant in every one of my diary entries.
Oh my god.
It's true. Fuck.
Fucking of course you do.
Cesare, you open the door to your villa. You enter. You see Sada sitting in your living room.
Of course.
You turn around. You you take your hat off. You put it on the thing. You see Sada. You take your hat back off. You put it back on. You walk out the door.
What? I paid you.
I guess I
I
want to
mean,
make a.
I'm sorry. Where's my hospitality to a person I did not invite into my home?
You weren't
Ah,
here.
it's a pleasure to see you
Am I
again.
also here?
I
No.
love this.
Batbayar, you were not able to follow Sada up the stairs.
Oh no! These
Is
fellas,
Batbayar
they
just at
do
the
not
bottom
support
of the
me.
stairs?
How much does a ride on one of the lifts cost, Sals?
It's not like terribly expensive. It's
Right.
like 2 silvers.
So yeah, if you want it, you can spend 2 silver to take the lift. And not
True.
terribly expensive when 2 silvers is like a lifetime of achievement for a peasant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there someone? Ah, I can wait. The princess, did she say that she's coming back?
Yeah, presumably.
No.
Then I will, then I will
Cesare
stare at
kills
the.
Sada.
Then I will stare at the lift operator and then visibly shake because I am separated from the princess.
The lift operator is really creeped out.
He calls the carabinieri.
Yeah, a couple of city guards come and just like, you have to come with us.
Okay.
Actually, you just need to go away. Over there, please.
I will wait in my designated waiting zone.
Anyways, all right, so we'll do Sada and Cesare.
Okay.
Then we'll do Hajime, Paulina, and Kasumi. Then we'll do Batbayar and his waiting game, and then we'll finish up with Logan, and then that will be the end of this day.
All right. So okay. Sorry,
Hello.
sorry, Cesare. I sort of let myself in because you weren't here, and I
Yeah.
didn't really think about it. My mind's sort of elsewhere.
I made myself real comfy.
She gets up and sort of just rubs her face like.
I open my fridge. All the food is gone. Cool.
I've just found out what happened with the Andino fleet and T there.
Oh, really? What happened there?
Apparently,
Actually, I guess I would have found out by now.
What do you
But
have?
yeah.
Apparently,
What happened there?
apparently the Shogun of the Broken Coast is attacking the eastern coast of T.
Yeah. Good luck to him.
And I was just.
That would be nice. The Andinos are going to lose a lot of money off of that.
I was just thinking this might be the chance I've been waiting for to possibly retake Sarugu. And you're really the only in I have for possible help. I need a way to get there.
You know, you can just, hitch a ride on a merchant vessel or something like that. Although I suppose with the blockade,
yeah,
you still could do it.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to splash cold water on your dreams or anything, but how old were you when you came here?
Like 2?
2? Do they even remember you there?
Well, there's someone that's posing as my brother there, so.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
That's fun.
Who's currently the head of Sarugu.
Okay, so what's to say you show up and you say, no, he's an imposter, and everybody is like, why should we believe you?
Oh man, I wish I was there. I would have a great response.
Cause it's me, and then you flex.
And then I turn into a dragon.
Yeah, I forgot they could do that.
They can do that?
I mean, if you would like my help to get you in touch with some merchant vessel, of course I can do this, but, I don't want you to be going off and throwing away your life. You show up in Sirugu, they see you, they say, oh, look, somebody who is impersonating the princess. They take you, they imprison you, they kill you. I mean, the peasants are stupid people. They follow whoever is in charge.
I consider it worth
Goddamn
it.
peasants.
Goddamn peasants.
Not here in Viven.
No, here in
Yes.
Viven, they follow whoever has coin. If you were rich, maybe there would be a different situation.
I have to do what I can.
You do have to do what you can, I suppose. But what
I
is it
guess-
that you can do?
Make loads of money.
Loads of money.
And just stay here.
Loads of money.
If your goal is to make loads of money, I am all ears.
Loads of money.
Loads of money, that is a different story entirely.
I can't wait for the 4th Pathfinder campaign. Loads of money.
We all play as followers of Oliver.
Hey, I like
He doesn't need any more
sandbox
convincing after
campaign where
that.
you're just merchants. Probably fun for a couple sessions. Anyway, so sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. That was just
Remember,
sort of
these
like,
questions do not need to be resolved quite yet.
yeah. That was just sort
I
of
mean,
like,
this is, I don't know. I mean,
I
Cesare,
s-
of course, is aware of the fact that you are
yeah.
an exiled noble, or at least that's your claim. And your golden eyes and creepy ways are generally pretty convincing. But this is the first he's hearing of suddenly like, all right, it's game time. Get me a boat and let's go to Sarugu. Cesare's like, why should I bother?
Hmm.
Probably he'll have
So,
to bother soon when his whole
that
life
is sort of
crumbles
like
around
a-
him.
So sort of just like rubs her forehead and says, I had to think about this. Sorry for breaking into her house. I'm gonna leave.
Sure,
now.
you can like send me a letter or something, and I will gladly
All right.
invite you in.
Okay.
I mean, clearly the locks are no trouble, but and how'd you get past Faina? Faina's gone. Faina let you in. Faina saw you and just like opened the door. Is like, sure, fucking kill him. Are you an assassin? You say no. It's like, God damn it.
Uh,
Well, of course, if you get a more concrete idea of what you'd like to do, I'm willing to help for a price. But, you know,
I'll have to see if I can.
I'm not
hear
going
anything.
to just throw you out into the ocean and have you die.
I know I have a contact in Sarugu, so I might try to see if I can get something from him.
Well, that might be worthwhile. I am sure he's got a lot to say if what is being said is true and this shogun is actually seriously considering invading T.
Anyway,
Sada
With that-
leaves.
Sada leaves and
Yeah.
returns.
Actually, no. She's
Batbayar
gonna,
is much relieved to see her.
Sada's actually going to go to the observatory bell tower.
Oh, okay.
Just chill out.
Batbayar is just going to continue standing there.
So, I say, as the retainer, I will guard the princess. You know what I'm saying, lift
Are you
operator?
drunk and talking to people on the street?
Yes, I see what you're saying. Why are you still on the lift? We've
I'm-
gone up and down 3 times. I just haven't charged you.
Well, I'm lonely.
Oh man.
I'm
All
just-
right,
Batbayar.
everything loaded, going up. Ding ding.
Okay,
You gotta
back
feel
to
stuff,
the princess.
Actually, to Hajime, Kasumi, and Paulina.
Yes.
Don't call me that. That's what my grandma calls me.
Sorry,
Hate it.
Pow.
That's my gram name.
What are you going to do? You have a load of money.
Saving it.
Loads of money.
Yeah, Kasumi's not gonna go too crazy, but she is gonna go get like a nice meal somewhere and offer to pay for. Hajime is with us as well.
Presumably.
Yeah, I was gonna offer to pay for the 3 of us. Just like a nice meal.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Where do
don't
you go?
need charity.
Where do you go? Just want to find some random restaurant or?
I mean, what is the nicest place in Lowtown?
Well, man, don't go spending all your
That's
money.
Probably, Lowtown's not like all shithole, so.
Oh, well then, like middle of the road.
There's some
in terms of
pretty decent
cost.
bars.
like an Applebee's. No, not
An
horrible.
Applebee's. By the
Yeah.
Southern Lift, there's a place called Gorlami's that has an impressive sopressata. Cesare gave it an 8 out of 10.
Okay,
And coming from a Hightounder, that's pretty damn good.
sure, we'll go there if they want to. That is.
Pow and Hajime, are you going to go out to dinner with Kasumi?
You don't have to spend your money on me. That's your money. You earned it.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I earned it. And I want to spend it the way I want to spend it, and that's on people I care about.
That's very kind. Sure. I don't care.
What's this Sunder like personality here?
It's the
Hajime,
It's the
would
anime
you like
campaign.
to join us, or are you gonna?
I
Go
guess
on
this is
home.
an acceptable alternative
horrible
to
nickname
spending
they call
loads
the
of money.
cops a bowl of pasta? Is it just like a super insult?
I wouldn't do it.
All right, yeah. So the 3 of us go and get dinner at the place that Cesare apparently gave an 8 out of 10.
Just the sopressata.
It's good.
How
8
much
out
does it
of
run
10,
me?
you'd say.
You get it for about. You each get it for about 50 copper pieces. It's a pretty high-end place, but you can
So the conversion rate for copper to silver is 10.
It's 100.
100
100. Okay,
like pennies to $1.
right. Damn, 50 cents for each of us.
Mm-hmm. Considering that the average low timer makes a copper piece a day.
This is pretty much like spending loads of money. I'm happy with this.
Did you go there in like your Lowtowner rags after the missions spattered with qlippoth blood?
I hope so.
I mean, I wasn't covered in qlippoths. I stayed far away. I shot water at people.
Our clothes are still ripped for being a dragon.
Did you tell Cesare that you were going to the observatory by any chance, too?
No, but Cesare could make a guess.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, everybody will probably know that she's hanging out there all the time.
Oh,
It's
then
her
I guess I
quiet
know
spot.
that.
I mean, you'd probably just drop by Cesare's and you'd be like, "You, what the heck?"
Sal's.
I guess I could talk to
Afterwards, Kasubi is going to go to Vendata's villa and spend the rest of the day practicing.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go visit Cesare. I guess that means I'm paying 2 silver pieces?
You already got up there for free by miracle.
Okay.
Because he kept
By
bothering
you,
him.
Super annoying.
Thank you, Operation Man.
Operation Man.
I hope to
father's
see
name.
you soon when I'm back and I need to have a ride down. Okay.
All right.
Operation Man. What happened?
Oh no,
Yeah,
the lift,
the lift
collapsed.
collapses. Ah!
Oh, I guess it was not made for us, Centaur.
This session is in memoriam of Operation Man.
Best character.
All right. So, Paulina, where do you go for the day? I don't know either. That's what I'm
You
asking.
can go hang out at that old lady's place.
Do I hear the crash from the lift?
Yeah, is the lift okay?
The lift is fine.
Okay.
You can hang out at Pache's or Pace's.
She might go for a stroll, yeah?
All right. Oh, look, a dog. It barks at you.
Ah,
It starts
growls
biting
at
you.
no.
No.
You're gonna have to put the dog down. Roll for initiative.
What do you mean? No, that's literally a thing in Hachime's 3x5.
Yeah, and in my 3x5, I'm best
I
friends
know.
with that dog.
It's a good dog.
Good dog.
In your 3x5, you're best friends with that dog. I really like that.
All right, Hajime, what do you do?
Well, if she's hanging out with the dog, I'm nowhere near her. Fuck that. I'm not even entertaining the idea of that. I'm probably gonna go try to find my Dottore buddy and tell her all about how my mutagen actually freaking works. Because I lifted up a steel grate and everything. Or a portcullis. It was rad. I need to make another one too.
Well, unfortunately, you're unable to find her for the day. The
well-
Dottores are kind of bustling right now due to
Bustling. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I guess.
Due to the fact that a ship just came in with a whole bunch of wounded people. One of the Dons of the Five Families threw himself off a building, and apparently some idiot went on La Isola de Morte, or some bunch of idiots. And like the Dottore, the military Dottore who caught them, just let them go because of some sob story.
I go, wow, that's crazy. Who
know,
does
right?
that?
But we're way too busy today, Sada. Please come back tomorrow or the next.
I'm not Sada, but okay. I get that all the time.
Hajime, I don't know. I get you and your sister confused.
Yeah,
It's the eyes.
I'm the tall
Are
one.
you guys just incredibly androgynous? Like what?
We're anime, so.
Super
Oh, right. Both
androgynous.
have the exact same facial shape.
Oh, it's almost like they're twins. I completely forgot. I should know that as
Yeah.
a retainer. I guess I could justify that by like I can tell the difference between the two very easily.
You are definitely a tall one. Anyway, Logan, I presume that you simply go home or to your alchemist friend and go to bed.
That's both. Let's go home
All right, and
and brag about my adventures and all of the money I made.
right. So everyone retires. Sada a little bit later than everyone else. Sada, as you after some time watching the sea from the top of the Vivianese Conservatory, you turn around and find on the on the wall of the bell tower, just above where the ladder is, someone has scrawled into the wall with some sort of like sparkly magical script that is just sort of fading as you look at it, a smiley face with a tongue sticking out.
Ha.
Edric.
Your hair is now purple.
Oh no,
I-
you're more anime than ever before.
I just put up my palm to my face. Yeah, no.
Yes, you got Edric.
Yeah.
In my sleep, I whisper, "Load somebody."
It's gonna be just. Where am
And
I?
as a result, the next 2 days are fairly uneventful.
Wait. Did I ever find her again?
No,
Never.
you're still searching the city
Yeah,
right now.
You need to roll a new character now.
You wander Vivent to this day.
You find her having returned home.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to wash his purple hair out.
Princess, what happened? What happened to your? I like the hair though, but what happened?
Vienna, Edric.
Oh, okay.
I'll kill him.
Could you not like leave me alone again?
Sorry, I
Well,
I was lost in my thoughts.
No worries, I feel that, but like I am your guard.
I know.
Sorry, I was just being very anime.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I got the friend out of it. You should meet Operation Man.
You go out back towards the operation man. It's like, okay, but this time I do have to charge you 2 silver. I'm afraid you're trapped in Hightown, my friend.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You knock
Alright,
on Cesare's door, he opens it and then closes it.
The spirit of a rope is discontinue, huh? Alright. Sorry, Cells, continue. I just wanted to clear that loophole, not loophole,
Plot hole.
Plot hole, thank you.
Loose end.
Loose end.
All right, so Hajime, you are not able. Hajime, you are on the first day able to meet with your Dottore friend.
Oh, awesome.
She is very excited, and she encourages further experimentation. But be careful because experimenting with mutagens
I
can
have
be
already
dangerous
stopped
and
listening.
mind affecting.
She turns into one of the Charlie Brown grown-ups.
On the second day, still not very much happens. The news of Don Leporello's death has thoroughly suffused the city, and Hightown is all a Twitter about what's going on. The Andino family is in a tizzy. Don Leporello apparently had bet a lot on the lucrativeness of this grand caravan from T, and well, now the family is in rather tremendous debt to the Grand Bank of Viven, and their ways of paying for it is limited.
That sounds like a lucrative
One of
opportunity.
the minor families might be trying to.
Oh, the minor families of Hightown are all sort of just watching and licking their chops at the idea of a Andino collapse, especially
I
since the
feel like I
Andinos have
should-
been around for so frigging long.
Yeah, I feel like I should pay Septimo a visit.
Mm.
I might pay Hiroki a visit too.
No, calm down.
Calm down, everybody.
All right.
What's making matters worse is that the Andinos were absolutely not expecting Don Leporello to, kill himself.
No,
Yeah, that's a very hard thing to predict.
And they are running into the problem that Don Leporello never actually designated who his heir should be, and there's a few members of the Andino family that are about the same age. Technically, one is the oldest. The other two are not taking that line down. The Andino family is devolving into like infighting when they really need to be addressing the fact that their family's holdings are sitting atop a foundation of sand.
Is there actual fighting?
Not that you know of. On the third day, Cesare.
Okay.
Actually, we'll do you last. On the third
Okay.
day, Kasumi,
Fighting
Batbayar,
Batbayar,
Hajime, and Sada, you all live together. Pao, do you live with them?
Probably half the time.
All right.
So this time
We'll
she
say
is.
Are you
yes.
here right
We'll
now?
say this is one of the you're on tonight instead of off.
Good.
Your house is a little crowded with everybody in it and being kind of small, but it's cozy and nice. And there's someone rapping on the front door.
I answer the door.
You enter the door and find yourself staring into the totally impassive masked face of a dottore.
Hello.
Looms
no.
down at you like some awful ashen-faced crow.
Hello. How can I help you?
You are Sada Ryodo.
That's correct.
This is the residence that you share with one Hajime Ryodo, one Batbayar, and one Kasumi Makoto.
Correct.
Is the Aniban known as Pao with you?
Why?
Please answer the question.
Yes.
You're all under arrest.
Oh, I closed the door.
He knocks on it again.
Princess, what is going on? Who is at the door?
We're under arrest.
Oh,
I go find the back window.
Okay, should I pull out?
Hajime and Sada put daggers to each other's necks.
Shall I
This
pull out
has
my
happened
weapon and
before.
draw? Shall I draw my weapon, keep them at bay, and
No,
sacrifice myself so you can escape?
No, we're going to all just leave together. I mean, just out.
Okay, if that is what the princess demands.
How the hell is he gonna fit out the window?
You go to the back.
Logan, where'd you come from?
Yeah, did you sleep on me, soldier?
I look over in the corner. My God, there's a pile of clothes that's been there. Just didn't even notice.
Also, it doesn't matter because I can probably make a new window.
Sure, Logan is there too.
Okay.
You've become best friends.
Yeah, he is my pet parrot now.
Anyway, you go to the back entrance.
Okay.
And you throw it open, preparing to exit, and find another dottore standing in front of you.
Oh. Hello.
Is he armed?
Are you Sada Ryodo?
No.
Yes, you are.
Shit.
Well, you tried.
What gave it away? Was it the golden eyes?
The fact that their house is not large, and my friend was speaking loudly.
Oh. Well then.
Please come with us.
All right.
On what grounds are you arresting them for?
Trespassing on la Isola de Morte.
Why'd you make a really weird noise with your
Wait,
mouth?
where were we trespassing?
Sneezed.
Oh.
You heard me.
Ah,
Was
La
that even the
Isola
place-
de Morte.
Oh.
Uh,
Ba-bam! Lightning strike.
I've never heard of it.
I didn't realize it was
Everyone in the city has heard of it. But seriously, don't make this difficult.
Okay, I throw my hands up. Fine.
Princess, do you really? Okay. Well, if the princess is going to put their hands up, I put my hands up.
I take my mutagen away from my lips, put it back, and also put my hands up.
Am I a very convincing pile of clothes?
Be quiet, little one. No one sees you.
You are escorted out by the carabinieri that have accompanied these dottores. One dottore enters the house with his cane, just starts rapping against things,
Oh, I was like, he starts rapping.
rapping it against the walls, against a pile of clothing. Whack!
No!
Logan, you catch it right in the chest.
Don't.
Why would Logan be
I didn't
here?
know that. Why do you? I do not go into your house and whack bundle of clothes.
Because we are aware of the fact that one of your associates that happened to be accompanying you to La Isola happened to be a kobold or a Varan that has swaddled in large amounts of clothes and had a big hat.
No. I think you are just imagining details.
This pile of clothing whimpered when I hit it. I'll do it again
Wait,
if you
wait.
look it up.
Why is Logan here?
The bundle of
He
clothes is
visited.
just it's full of dirt. So it's dust bunnies. Dust bunnies squeak. you
Stop
see?
it.
Okay. Logan, please come out.
Well, I was trying to take a good nap.
Yeah.
You'll
You might-
never take me alive.
Let me go pick you up and put you on my shoulder.
Wait, why am I being arrested again?
I don't know. I think we trespassed, even though I was sure that the
I was
Place
blessing
that-
corpses.
yeah, I didn't
Don't
even know.
admit to anything, you idiots.
Yeah. We. I
know
think
your
that-
fucking rights.
Yeah. What? Yeah. By the way, they did not say our rights.
That's not a thing.
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
You're escorted out of Lowtown to one of the lifts leading up to Hightown.
So is this the operation man you were talking about?
It's a different lift.
No.
Remember? He died, dude.
Yeah. Do
No,
you?
the lift did not collapse. Jeez.
Do you know my friend Operation Man? Operation Man 2?
This is one of. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, I'm
Oh.
not supposed to talk to you.
Okay.
This is one of the large cargo lifts.
Oh,
I already
okay.
broke that rule, bro.
You are escorted on by the two dottores and the carabinieri.
Okay.
And as
Ugh.
you are,
This looks cool.
you
Rigatoni.
eventually led into one of the dottores' holding centers in Hightown,
No.
escorted into a cell.
Oh, come on. Okay.
It is very cramped with Batbayar.
Maybe I should have actually tried to sacrifice myself for the prince and princess.
That would have been ill-advised, says
No,
the
I know.
dottore as he sweeps out of the room.
No, I know. I'm just glad to. Oh.
Cesare, you hear someone rapping on your door.
I open it.
It is a dottore. Cesare de Sensi,
Yes.
you are hereby accused of trespassing on La Isola di Morte.
I see. Well, I'll see you
The
in
dottore
court.
visibly pauses, like looks around, and then, convinced that nothing was going to fall, goes back to what he was talking. Please come with me.
I'm accused. I'm not arrested.
We would prefer not to have to do that to a member of the Sensi family.
So what is this about? You're taking me in to question me?
Yes.
About whether I have or have not been at La Isola? My statue of, what's-her-face, Luella falls over. Damn it, I like that thing.
I was wondering where that went. Anyway,
Yes, you didn't see that. Okay.
but I really must insist that you come with us.
No, it's fine.
Thank you.
If you just give me a moment, I'd like to get my things in order. I promise you, this is the only exit out of the house. I will be right there with you.
Please take your time.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Do you
hide all
grab
my
your
money.
gun? Do you know what this is?
Do you know what
The
this is?
deadliest weapon.
It costs
known to man.
it costs 1,000 GP to fire a bullet from this gun.
Yeah, it's the quote from Meet the Heavy. I hide all my money.
All right. Your money is hidden.
Okay, I come back out. Okay. How long do you think this will take?
Oh, I should hope no more than a few hours. We have arrested your companions.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay,
Indeed.
let's go.
You are led to one of the dottores' little hospital fortresses. The little redoubts of knowledge, where the secretive order apparently maintains holding cells. A little weird for a group of people devoted to healing the sick.
Hmm.
I mean, separate the sick people from each other by putting them in cells. It makes a lot of sense.
In cells? Really?
What?
Yeah,
Would you follow me, please, Cesare?
sure. Where are we going?
Just through here. He opens the door for you.
Okay.
You enter. You are in a holding cell area. And in the cell in front of you, there is... hey, it's everybody!
You locked them up. They're under arrest already. Why are they in there? Get them out of there.
You'll never make me talk.
Who are they?
What do you mean?
Well, you seem so interested as to get them out of the cell.
These are my friends. I know them.
You know them?
Yes.
Yes. I suppose that would make sense, considering that Dottore Abatte found you all trying to make your way away from La Isola.
God damn it.
Lies.
I'm just
Man, there's so
leaning.
much fucking pottery falling off the walls.
Yeah, we
Same
need to end this arc real quick, for the sake of all
Okay.
breakables.
So
Wait. If we say La Isola de Morte long enough time,
The entire building will come
Eventually.
down.
yeah, eventually the bars will break and we can just escape.
La Zona de
What
Muerte?
evidence do you bring against us?
The visual witness, the witnessing of your escape by La Dottore and his crew.
But okay.
You weren't obscuring your faces. They can identify you by sight.
Hmm.
But that is not evidence. That is just
I
simply
challenge them to
The
testimony.
fact that you said that you were on the island, that you gave them a book from a Dottore who was on
Is
the
the
island and
crabber
was
here
evidently killed there.
Is the boatman here too?
Hmm?
Is the boatman here too?
We're still looking for him.
You've
Again,
got the wrong gold-eyed Asian twins.
oh well,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
looking for the other ones with the
Well,
with
again,
the centaur and undone with them.
again, that's just simply testimony. You're not. Don't you believe in evidence?
It is evidence.
But is
Under
it
false
really?
pretense.
Is it really evidence? I
Is
look at
that-
him, cock my head.
Do I not
The
understand the law?
Dottore turns
What's the
towards
charge
you,
of and what's
the
punishment?
smoked lenses of his mask regarding you coldly. Yes, it is.
Huh?
I look at Sada. Is it?
I shrug.
Oh my god.
Can I roll like a knowledge local of what the punishment is for trespassing on La Isla?
I
Yes.
hope it's not 25 silver pieces.
That would be hilarious.
Right. Roll good, Cesare.
You rolled good.
22.
It's a 100 silver piece fine or a year in the imprisoned for with hard labor in the Castel D'Onofrio.
100 silver pieces per person.
Yes.
Well, that's a problem. I've only got 90.
No.
We got 100 each. Remember?
Oh, 100 each. I thought it was 25 each. Okay.
We got from that chest.
We got both.
Okay, so I have 190.
Yep.
Sorry, I somehow missed that detail. Okay. I can pay that.
I will let you all some time to get your stories together.
No, here, have
That's
100.
that's very kind of you.
We're not here to punish you. This is not exactly going to be a tremendous deterrent value of.
Odd to me that you would take us onto your ship, interrogate us, let us go, and then come back and pick us up again. Feels a little bit like double jeopardy. But okay. I see nobody is safe from the law at any given moment, even when they are resting at home. 100 silver pieces each.
Yes,
Look at these people. They are poor.
they are. They're about to be poorer.
You know as well as I do that they do not have 100 silver pieces.
I disagree, considering that the 700 silver piece research
do not-
fund of the late Dottore was gifted to you all.
They
That would seem to be 100 silver pieces each, if I don't miscount my.
just brought out a chest, correct?
Yes,
There were not. How much money did you think was in that chest?
I know that there was 700 principes
And how do you know this?
because I looked in the ledger. These are recorded
Well,
numbers.
then I'm afraid somebody has been stealing from Abatte, because that 700 silver pieces, I can assure you, is not what we found in that chest.
Well, then it's going to be
My
difficult
God.
for you all to pay the fine. He
It
turns
would be
around.
difficult for them to pay the fine. I can pay my fine. What are you
I'm sure.
doing, squeezing money out of these poor Lowtown people? I'm gonna roll a
I
blood
look
count,
poor and sad.
I told him.
I am literally wearing
I
all the
give
things
Not
him
the
I own.
best.
I give him part puppy, part horse eyes.
Cesare de Sensi. The idea of you being so upset about the plight of these Lowtown people is quite comical. I appreciate the joke.
I guess at the idea of like equating the prince and princess to like commoner does get me like a little bit riled up.
You Winnie?
Yes. No, I don't, Winnie.
Do you stomp your foot 3 times?
No. But I do give him quite an angry glare.
He doesn't seem to notice.
Okay, good.
He sweeps in the room and he closes the door, leaving you all together.
All right. So next time he comes in there, I grab him. Sada, you snap his neck, and then we leave.
Let's not do that.
Cesare, why are you
doesn't-
trying to help us so much?
Yes, I appreciate it.
It is always a bummer for me to see money falling into the hands of Tories and leaving the hands of my friends.
Yes. Fuck the police.
Indeed.
They're not really the police.
Yeah.
They're more like medical cops, which is weird.
Fuck.
It's the
that.
cop doctor.
Yes.
It's more like a nightly order.
By the way,
Of
are we not going to wonder what is up with these cells?
Seriously, why don't we just break out?
Wait.
No, more of
know
the
it.
matter of the fact that again, this is a medical organization, correct? Why are we in cells?
I mean, all of the families have cells too.
Well-
Pretty much this whole town is cells all the way down.
Why did my accent just change?
Not to mention also Batbayar, that place is quarantined by the dottores, so it kind of falls into the jurisdiction.
I guess if you put it like that.
Presently, the door reopens.
Oh,
The
okay.
dottore sweeps in. He goes over to the cell. He unlocks it. He pulls it open. And he goes, "You're all free to go."
Well, okay then.
May I ask why?
Nope. I don't want to know why.
Not
Let's
even
just
gonna
go.
care.
Let's get out of here.
I
Don't look
pick
a
up the
gift horse in
princess
the
and
mouth.
put her on my back.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Rock.
Rock.
In the mouth.
I don't. Lay off.
All right.
Princess, this place is no.
As you leave the cell chamber and enter into the main chamber of the readout, you see a couple of dottores, clearly from their body language, a little annoyed, and also a rather pompous-looking man in a
Oliver?
Oh God, is it
tall
Oliver?
black wig,
It can't be Oliver.
No, that's
It
not.
can't be.
wearing a uniform of black, blue, and white. Who, as soon as he sees Cesare exit the room, sweeps past all of you, goes over to Cesare.
Kisses him.
You, actually, yes, does the Italian both cheeks thing. No, he doesn't. He's a servant. That wouldn't make any sense.
Oh, the cops are here.
And goes, Cesare de Sensi. And then he bows deeply and he hands you a envelope.
Oh no. Well, I'll just open this here, I guess. I pull out a letter opener and cut it open. Oh, wait, first asking, am I supposed to open this here? Or is it confidential?
It is not confidential.
Great. I open it. Pull out my gun and shoot it open.
Well,
Well, you
letter.
guys can have fun. I'm gonna leave now.
You only ever graze them, so.
Yeah, I know, so it's perfect.
Cesare. It has been so long since we last spoke. I had heard that through my contacts in the dottores that today that you had had some trouble, that you and your friends had had some trouble with what I'm sure is a complete misunderstanding. I have cleared it up for you and would like to inform you as well that today is the day of your nephew's wedding. Yes, little Mario is finally actually getting married and getting ready to take on new responsibilities in the family as he moves into adulthood. And it would be my pleasure for you to come and enjoy the festivities. You may bring your friends as well. Clothing will be provided.
Will I be
Huh?
provided pants?
Is this Luella's handwriting?
It is.
Oh,
And it is her signature at the bottom.
Do you just say that out loud?
I can't read, I'm sorry. I put all of my points in charisma.
are they going to provide me with pants?
Cesare, reading this letter, does not smile, does not look happy. Would honestly probably have preferred to pay the 100 Principes fine.
Are you
Maybe
okay?
even the full 700 for everybody, but instead just looks at everyone and says, okay, we're all invited to a party.
Oh,
Yay! I like
Okay.
parties.
What?
I don't get to get invited to one, you see.
I'll go pick out some nicer robes.
your
no,
nephews?
the clothing will be provided, don't worry. I'm sure you have nothing that would be acceptable.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you're correct, but also I am a horse.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Okay.
We
Right.
are fully capable of providing for a centaur.
Oh,
Batbayar,
Cool.
you're not really part horse.
look, I have image issues.
You have more
This
issues
is-
than that.
Well, yes, but that's
He thinks I'm a parent.
What's the
shut up.
what's the party for, Cesare?
Yeah,
well,
what is the
it
party
is for my nephew. It is a letter from Luella.
It's actually your great nephew.
My great nephew, yeah, correct. It is her, whatever. I'm sure it will be, and he like grits his teeth, a great time.
And I
Is
guess
there something we should know about this person who's inviting us? I mean,
She is my niece, and she rules the senses. What else do you need to know? And he's just like gritting his teeth the entire time.
oh, so like you, but way worse.
Sure.
Sounds.
Where
awesome.
are they going for their clothes? Do they just provide a tailor in Lowtown for them to visit?
No, you will be greeted at the door.
The servant's door?
No, senor, it will be through the front gate. You will be brought in through one of the outbuildings where you will be allowed to change, and then brought to the gardens where the party is taking place.
Wow, the front door. She must really have something big in store for me.
all right.
I wouldn't presume to know, senor.
Yes, of course. Thank you. What's your name?
Agrippa.
Agrippa. I give him 2 coppers and say thank you. You're dismissed.
Thank you, senor de Sensi.
What did he say that? Wow, that was intimidating.
Well, this might be an opportunity to make some connections.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. Cool your jets, Sada.
Okay.
I don't even know what a
Don't-
jet is, but cool them.
Cool your centaurs.
Have you touched this
Um,
guy? It's impossible to cool him down.
Yeah, he's always fucking steaming.
Yeah.
You've been invited into the Sensi home. Don't immediately start asking for coin like a beggar.
I don't plan to. I was just
Okay.
gonna talk to people,
Okay.
introduce myself.
Of course.
Yeah.
You might have heard of me. I'm the dragon twin.
I'm
Yeah.
one of.
What Hajime said.
Agrippa leads you outside, where a number of Sensi men-at-arms are waiting for you. They
Alright.
form a sort of honor guard around you as they begin to escort you deeper into Hightown.
What was the name of the Dottore who spoke with us?
Bellino.
Alino?
Bellino.
Bellino. I look at him and say, Bellino, a pleasure. And
He does not respond.
What a jerk.
Later, Doc.
And you are led. Eventually, you reach a fairly broad avenue that is flanked on both sides by buildings that leads directly towards a great wrought iron and gilded gate that above which has a great letter C built into the ironwork.
I can't imagine what the C stands for.
cats. We love
Cock
cats.
block?
Oh. Cats, of course.
Yes.
And eventually you are led directly into the palatial estates. That estate that it serves as the home of the main branch of the Sensi family.
Hmm.
You are led to an outbuilding where you are indeed provided clothes.
Am I provided?
Yes.
Are they comfortable?
They are surprisingly well-fitting, considering that they, well, hadn't taken your measurements.
So are they overly sized robes? Okay, good to know.
No, they fit you pretty good.
Decent.
Damn it.
Okay.
Do they put Pow in a dress?
They do.
important,
Oh, she
Important,
frowns.
important question.
So do
It's
they
a
have
nice
slots?
dress too, high fashion.
Hell
And
yeah.
her grandparents would love this.
Do they put
Here's-
slots for my wings, or are they shoved in the shirt?
Here's the important question.
They didn't realize that you had wings, so they just sort
Good.
of.
Cut holes.
No.
Well, no, they improvise a large sort of cloak cape thing.
Here's the important question.
Yes.
What kind of pants did they give me?
Well,
That's
you're
the
given for your torso a nice waistcoat
pairs.
and shirt that leads down and sort of connects into this large sort of like
Kilt?
skirt affair.
Horse skirt.
Oh, I like this. I do feel the breeze though.
You always feel the breeze.
Yeah.
Well, yes. But what can you do? You look very nice, Parrot.
Hey,
Did they-
Salve.
Did they
Yes.
provide me with a hat?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
I've never seen a winged cobalt before.
I'm gonna use
You
the
don't
whole.
see one anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. what you're
Imagine
talking
we'd have
about.
seen it.
No, you're
Yes.
given private changing rooms.
Okay.
I mean, God.
I'm gonna use the whole Undine skin changing thing to make myself not look blue.
All right, that creeps the crap out of the woman that's helping you change, but
I didn't want to
She
look
deals.
conspicuous.
Overture.
So yeah, when Kasumi comes back at me, you guys, she's like got normal human skin tones now.
I
Now
do.
I'm
Ew,
probably
I don't like
Black
this.
Mage.
You look better the other way around with the water.
Well, I mean, I still have the water. I didn't want to draw attention.
Yeah, but you look like you're drowning now. Like all the time.
What?
I don't know.
I
Just
I would've
ignore
looked-
it.
I would have looked like I was drowning all the time before when my skin color was blue.
Yes,
Is
but
Batbayar always high?
Yes.
Is that what's
No.
happening?
Yes.
Sorry. Who's always high is Nuva. Nuva's always high.
I didn't want to be
Nuva is an enigma.
no, come on. No.
High on life.
Uh,
But yeah,
That's what they're calling it these days.
sure. But yeah, you look good though.
Thanks.
I don't know how you is. Wait, is.
What?
Okay, I'm not gonna think about it. No, I was thinking. I was thinking. Are your clothes always wet?
No,
Okay. But you look good.
just a non-stop wet T-shirt contest for this girl.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm sorry.
let's proceed onward, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sada pinches her nose. Winces. Let's just keep going.
Sorry.
Sada, you're also given a really highfalutin dress, as is
Yeah.
Kasumi. Hajime, you are dressed fancily. You're all just dressed very fancily.
Very dapper.
You're extraordinarily dapper.
Chip cheerio.
How large is my hat?
Your hat is a
Does he get a top hat?
no. Top hat hasn't been invented yet.
Shit.
That's
The
weird.
technologies elude us.
Ugh.
1 second.
Okay. Are they
Does he get like a
Really?
cavalier hat with a big feather in it?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one of these deals.
True. Look what I linked on Discord.
Oh boy.
What kind of deal? Oh, okay. One of
No,
those
I don't
kind of
want to
deals.
watch this. I've
Oh,
seen
God.
it before and it's bad. Oh, what a wonderful hat.
I'm gonna kill someone.
I mean, it's an okay hat, if not for the thing underneath.
you look very nice there. I like it.
He has
I
a
look
very
like a
intense gaze,
sponge.
doesn't he?
He does.
Why do you think you look like what is a sponge?
You know what a sponge is.
Sponges.
Okay, I guess
You're
I know
not
what
an idiot.
well, I mean, I did put all my points
We've
into
invented the
strong.
sponge, but not the top hat. God.
A sponge is a creature. I know.
Yeah, it comes from the ocean.
Is that what I used to wash my dishes with?
Oh my god!
Yes. Anyway, so eventually you are led into the gardens of the Sensi family home. Your noses are pleased by the scent of lemons from the family orchards.
Oh, that smells good.
And the sense of fine foods that are being brought about by various servants.
Oh, I can't wait to dig into that.
You are led into the center of the party, or more into its periphery, but towards its center, where a priestess of Korra is doing the final officiating over the marriage of Don Mario to his lovely wife.
Ah.
That's nice. I like that. I hope they're happy.
Yeah. Looking at the look at Cesare, I really don't think he's too happy.
What does Cesare look like?
Sour.
Well,
Cesare is looking rather sour. As the thing finishes and Mario and his wife begin making their rounds, Mario does see you, blinks a couple of times, and then smiles and goes, "Uncle!"
Hello, Mario. Congratulations. I'm sure you will be incredibly happy together.
He goes over to you and he hugs you, and he goes, "I didn't expect to see you here, to be honest. I'm extraordinarily pleased that you came.
Of course.
Who are your friends?"
Oh, the Surugans. I guess I gesture over to you guys. to come over.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We all come over as a unit, as we always do. It's really weird.
I am not with that.
No, you are on my shoulder, no matter what.
God damn it, no.
This is Sada and Hajime. They are twins, exiled nobility from the Broken Coast, and these are their friends.
I am the retainer, Batbayar.
And this is Logan. He is a friend of mine.
Pleasure all. I am Mario Sensi. This is my new wife, Zatizia.
Zatizia?
She.
Merci.
I am so afraid.
No relation to Matizia, of course.
No, it's a first name.
Yeah, I am very upset if I mispronounce that, but you are very beautiful, Letizia.
But thank you.
I fucking tried. I tried my best.
It's okay,
Whatever.
Batbayar. I try and pat your shoulder, but I can't reach.
I'll pat it for you, since apparently I'm on it.
You just jump up and down a little bit.
Thank you for coming. Please enjoy the party. Our home is yours.
Of course. And mine yours, I'm sure. Blessings and
Mario
wishes to
looks
you all.
like suddenly a little self-conscious about what he just said to you, and just like,
Yeah. I think I see what's happening. Yeah.
I am very surprised and weirded out by whatever is going on.
Well, it was nice to
Subtle
meet you.
context, bro. Just go with it.
It was nice to meet you, Mario.
A pleasure to meet you all as well. And Uncle, really, truly, thank you for coming.
Of course. Anything for my great nephew.
I would have loved it because it's brought it with.
Good old Grunkle Cesare.
You didn't come at at your good nephew's request, though. Comes a voice to your left.
Oh no. Who is
Cesare stiffens. He's holding like a wine glass and he
that
accidentally
pog.
breaks the stem with his hand.
That pog, look at that pog.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's somebody from The Importance of Being Earnest.
Actually, it's not. But
It's Gwendolyn.
no, it's actually from an opera, not a play.
Ah, of course.
You came at mine.
Yes, Cesare stiffens, and then you guys can see him, but you can see like him like meticulously piecing together a smile on his face, and then turning around and saying, "Ah, Luella, a pleasure to see you."
Cesare, as charming as ever. Dear uncle, thank you for coming.
Yes, but how could I miss the marriage of my great nephew?
Yes, indeed, how could you? These are your friends, I presume?
Yes.
Hello.
It seems you already know of them, but this is Sada and Hajime, the exiled nobility from Sirugo,
Hello, I am Batbayar.
and
I curtsy.
they're friends.
She offers her hand to you both. And then turns back to Cesare and goes, "Yes, Cesare, would you walk with me? It's been so long since we last spoke."
Cesare gives a parting glance to the Sarugans and then says, "Of course."
Is the parting glance like help?
The parting glance is just like cool. Cool.
Luella opens her ever-present black hand fan and begins to supplement the waning Hightown breeze as she leads you into the deeper part of the garden, away from cloying ears. Before we get to their conversation, what do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna. Can I roll perception to see if there's anybody at this party I might recognize?
Hey Logan, do you want to go and have a eating contest?
I'm pretty
Most
sure
likely
you
perception
would beat me,
Yes,
that
but
man there, and that really large rotund woman over there.
Or
Yes, but I'm really
to see
hungry
if I
and-
see anyone who I might know. I mean,
You
I
should
will-
challenge everyone.
Yeah, I
I'm
will
good.
also roll for nobility, Just because fuck you, Tomb.
I'm gonna roll
I'm just
perception. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm going to go plant myself on like by a wall and just kind of observe and make sure everything's safe.
There we go.
I
Holy
would probably
shit.
I
accompany
don't.
you.
It's very safe.
Yep, everything is fine. Actually, no, excuse me. You think everything is a danger.
Do I see anything?
I'll be right back.
Sada, you think you recognize? Isn't that like one of the dottores that Hajime talks to?
Oh.
But then it occurs to you that like they all
Oh,
look
it's
the same.
Nevio.
Oh, yeah.
It's Nevio.
Batbayar, you are surrounded by nobility.
I was
This
seeing if I
is-
knew anyone.
This is the there are many senses. There are a couple of and there's a few representatives from a bunch of lesser families. Nobody from the other 5 families.
I make sure to tell the princess then.
Uh-oh. What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
My princess, it seems that well, I mean, it makes sense, but no one from any other family is here.
I never would have guessed.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to be safe? Can I go and,
Yeah, I'll be fine, Batbayar.
Okay.
Can I go
will go. I will go treat myself.
I'm gonna hop off of his shoulders.
No, you will not.
Make
Apparently I will not.
a strength contest.
Yeah.
I pick you. I take you off my shoulder and plant you on the ground softly. Okay. Be
Thank
safe.
you.
You are
Batbayar,
surrounded.
you go to the buffet table.
Yeah.
The guy behind the chef behind the counter, who's currently cutting a large steak into into slices for people to just sort of put on their plate and take, looks up at you and just stops.
Gives you the whole steak.
Hello.
I'll take the steak, please.
I'll take a steak.
He goes over to the fire pit. He just takes a steak and he puts it on a platter and he brings it back and he just hands it to you.
Thank
Back.
you. I might be back.
Hey, Sal's,
Yes.
is Sada currently engaged with any party goer?
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be up to Toom.
I guess I'll go eat while you guys do that. So.
Not so far.
Mario-
I'm sort of just wondering
Mario.
a bit.
Mario finds Sada and Hajime pretty interesting, actually. So
Oh, okay.
I do at one point walk kind of casually up to Sada and whisper in her ear, "This place is a nightmare. We need to leave."
Kasumi is not made for political intrigue.
Everyone here is probably trying to murder someone else.
what? Half of these people are family.
Exactly.
That is
whispered
even
that.
more of a reason.
First, I don't know if that was you, Sal's, or an NPC, but I definitely whispered that, and also Kasumi has heard stories of sensey politics.
They haven't killed each other in a long time, though.
So they say.
So they say.
They just haven't found the bodies or the
But no,
links.
actually, that used to be a reputation of the Sensis before Don Taddeo. Actually, during Don Taddeo. More before Don Giuseppe. Yeah.
Sal's is thinking about it. No.
So it's a fair thing for me to be like, yeah, they're probably all trying to murder each other.
At
Maybe
the
they're
time being, not really. The biggest conflict in the Sensi family is actually pretty much between Luella and Cesare.
And we're involved with Cesare.
Yes,
They
so
all
they might all try to
us.
kill you.
That's
Although
a
Luella...
stealth roll.
Oh, all right, so Logan, what are you doing?
That is a stealth roll. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here.
What the fuck, Logan? Are you trying to nick your clothes?
I'm just going. I don't care.
You make your way to the gate where you are stopped by Agrippa, who looms over you and goes, You appear to be walking away in the wrong direction, Senor Logan. The party is behind you, he
can
says,
have-
staring down his nose.
You can have the clothes. Even though they probably smell like kobold, I'm gonna go.
The worst smell.
I am afraid that Donna Luella has insisted that you remain.
Uh-huh.
What does she have a need for someone who knows how to use a little magic?
I do not presume to know.
I go over while eating my steak because I see this happening. Hello.
Well,
Is
if we're
it
doing a
okay?
little presuming, what else do you presume?
Is it a
Nothing.
problem?
He said
I
he doesn't
prefer to
presume.
presume nothing. I simply have been told not to.
Presume.
Not
I
to
have simply
presume.
have been told to make sure that you enjoy the party and that you remain at it.
Hello.
Senor.
All right. Well,
Logan,
how would
is
you
that a-
suggest I enjoy the party when there's not a single person that probably looks like me out there?
He gives you a party popper.
Hooray!
Hell
What a nice
yeah!
guy.
Oh, Logan, are you okay? Are you alright?
How would you even know where I went?
He saw him.
I
He rolled
saw
a
you.
He rolled a
Senor, you are being, at the very least, allowed to consume food that you would never get in Lowtown for free.
The steak is pretty good.
I would make use of that opportunity at the very least.
This is true. This is like the nicest place any of you have ever been.
This is.
It is the nicest place any of you have ever been.
I lived in Ardania once.
Yeah, but
Ardania's
you
shit.
You've never
Ardania's
been
a
in one of the
piece of
palaces
poop.
of the fine families, though. This place is opulence, like, given physical form. This
So you're
is
saying
centuries of people
every-
who have made their job one thing, and that's making money, like, congealed into one building.
So you're saying everything is expensive.
Oh, everything is expensive here.
Good to know.
I'm eating steak that I probably should roll for.
Why?
And it might be one of your own people.
Oh no!
And his mind just blew at the steak table.
Well, I mean,
It's with a
I wanna,
C.
I wanna see if I'm having like ecstasy when eating the steak.
I always fuck it up.
Every time.
Every time.
Anyway, Paulina, would you like to do anything?
Paulina would be in like the least conspicuous place, staying out of the way. She's extremely uncomfortable in this like high town sort of situation.
Mm.
So she probably has taken like a nice plate of snacks with her.
Some hors d'oeuvres.
And
They're
she's just hanging on
fantastic.
Divorce. Also, Rita, Ardania has a weird penchant for bar fights.
Mhm.
More
I'm
than any
good
other
at them.
nation.
Good thing we're not on Ardania then.
Bar fights are everywhere.
Yeah.
Paulina, you have some like whatchamacallits,
Oh my god, you're gonna just describe fantasy food to me?
well,
This is my dream come true, please do.
Got some escargots.
Wait, Sal.
well,
was-
you got some snacks. So you have some garlic
Fancy
shrimp.
snacks.
You have some
Nachos.
crab. It's a lot of
Fancy
fish.
nachos.
I'm gonna go have some crab galette.
Mm.
It's all very good. Is the primary takeaway.
Awesome.
Luella, once she's convinced that you're both out of earshot, goes to you. So, I presume you are wondering why I asked you here.
I may have some assumptions, but of course I'd love to hear.
Oh, I'm actually interested in to know what your assumptions were.
I don't know if you knowing them makes any difference, so I'd rather just hear the music.
It
Sounds-
pains me
if
to
if
say
bothers
it.
if you want to know, but my assumption is that she's she's cutting Cesare off and giving it all to Mario. Anyway, keep going.
Sal's feverishly rewriting.
Cesare, this has nothing to do with your nephew. Of course, I wanted to speak to you, and this was convenient. although it was nice that you were able to show up at his wedding, he does have some level of appreciation for you that I simply cannot comprehend. But it exists nonetheless.
I can comprehend it. Who wouldn't? Well, then what is
It pains me to say it, but I have a need for you.
Mm.
Cesare faints. Cesare's heart stops. His old heart finally gives out. And he dies.
Well, that's going to make the campaign a little bit more difficult.
Enjoy
Let me
food,
try
guys.
and.
It's the last we're getting.
What do I have to roll for composure?
Will save.
Bluff to make
Bluff.
sure that...
Okay, well, good thing my bluff is good. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really show it. Luella is cagey and might have assumed that deep down that you're a little concocted.
I need a favor of you. I need you to jump off the ark. Please die.
No, that would not be a favor.
To be a favor to you.
And frankly, Cesare, if I wanted that to happen, I wouldn't need to ask your permission.
Oh.
Yeah, you might find I'm a little difficult to kill, but anyway, I'm listening.
The point is that I have not wanted to kill you, Cesare. I would prefer to move past that interesting history of our family. Regardless, you may have heard that Don Leporello recently met a violent end.
Yes.
Yes, it's created something of a problem with the Andino family in that they're on the verge of collapse.
Good.
Good, yes. I knew this was going to be fun. It behooves the five families to ensure a certain level of
Stability?
yes. In Hightown, and the Andinos being such a storied and important family for so long
Cesare rolls his eyes.
would be a certain loss, especially since their wealth would by and large be going to House Gremio.
Gremios.
Yes.
Well, they already dwarf all of us. What is the difference? I'm pretty sure if all of us surrendered all of our wealth to the Gremios, their fortune would probably double by what? 1%?
They're not quite that wealthy. No, this absorbing another, but however, absorbing another one of the five families entirely would be
Devastating.
to the rest of us, yes.
Well,
Furthermore, Don Giovanni happens to be the main reason that Donatella Morosini is currently the Grand Prince, which makes them both of our enemies by default. That sentence didn't make quite a grammatical sense, which makes him our enemies both, yes.
the Gremios.
Well,
Yes.
Don Giovanni specifically.
Don Giovanni. I see.
When Donatella Morosini was elected, Don Giovanni had the support of myself, Don Rodrigo. That was 12 years ago. Don Rodrigo is only a boy. Regardless, I would like to know why Don Giovanni simply decided at the very last moment to withdraw from consideration instead and endorse Donatella.
Wouldn't we all?
Hmm?
Nothing. Sorry, keep going. I said, wouldn't we all?
Yes. I've recently come across some interesting information that below the the Gremio estate may be answers to that question. And
You want
since
to break into the Gremio estate?
Well, it'd be nicer if you could be invited. I would like you to break into the secrets.
Invited, and he kind of scratches his chin. You know, it is unwarranted, of course, but it would seem odd to me for the Gremios to invite Cesare into their estate.
Less so if I sent you as my personal representative.
Okay.
That seems even more unlikely.
Yeah, I feel like, what the fuck? Luella giving Cesare anything to do?
That is why we're here, Cesare. We're having a tremendous reconciliation together at my son's wedding, who does love you so well.
Ah, I see. You know, it is tough to sell that we are having a tremendous reconciliation when we are hidden away in the garden. Are you suggesting that we go back in there and make a big show of it? I can, of course, play the part.
As can I, Cesare.
Well,
And after that, we'll see what we can do for your friends.
Cesare kind of like raises an eyebrow at this. What do they have to do with this?
Well, naturally, you will need help to infiltrate the Gremio estate.
Oh, I see.
And I don't particularly want to pay them.
You don't?
No. So, I will lend them my aid in returning to their homeland now that there is an opportunity for them to retake it.
Goodness, but you do hear a lot about what's going on, don't you?
I've been having you and your friends followed for quite some time, yes.
Figures.
I knew it.
So, shall we get a little bit of revenge upon Don Giovanni?
Sure. Can I call you Lily?
No.
But your father loved that name.
You are not my father.
Okay. Cesare holds out his arm.
You guys didn't hear that, did you?
Luella
We heard it.
laces
Damn it.
her arm through it,
Okay.
turns to him to look and goes,
I despise you.
I will arrange for Don Giovanni to receive you within the week. Whatever you find on there, try to make it as bad looking as possible.
Oh, I am very good at making things look very bad.
So I
Like
know.
this gun. Did you hear about this gun?
Shut up, Batbayar. I can
Anyway,
hear you
at
all the
which
way
point-
from over here.
Does Batbayar just show
Luella
up with
puts
the
on a glowing smile, and begins laughing politely as you escort her back to the party. And from then on, until the evening, in which point you are all invited to stay at the Sensian's estate.
Dang.
I am not suspicious of this whatsoever.
She is your best friend, and that becomes the talk of everyone involved, with the exception of the Sarugans. Finally, the party disbands. Mario is extraordinarily pleased that you and his mother have apparently reconciled, as your story begins to spread throughout Hightown. You are given one of the guest wings of the estate of the palace. Luella is on the opposite side of the building complex.
Okay.
Naturally. But yes, Cesare and friends, you can now discuss what exactly just happened.
What's going on,
No.
Cesare?
So I thought you hated that girl. Old lady. Whatever.
No. We've just had difficulties in the past. Things are looking up, it seems.
I look at him with a look of disbelief.
Do you? Because I'm gonna roll bluff. Alright, well, whatever. I do have some news, though. You, interested in another job?
I am always down for jobs if it gives
Yeah.
me good food like this.
Well, then
I'm
let
always
me
looking
tell
for
you,
work.
Batbayar, you should be very happy to know like this.
Will it get me more steak?
It could very well be more steak. We senses marry often.
You know, I'm always down for work, Cesare.
Well, Logan, a little bit of difficulty there. I may have to pay you personally because seems to be addressed directly to the Cerugans, but your services are valuable to me, so
what-
we will see how things
What
go.
does that mean, Cesare?
Well, it seems I know that you spoke to me, Sada, about your interest in returning to Sirugu.
Ooh.
And after some discussion with Luella, she is interested in helping you, but you must help us first.
Ah, makes sense.
Yes, yes,
In
of
for a
course,
dime,
of
get
course.
back a nickel.
Of course, of course. Sada's just smiling.
Yes.
More than you ever seen her smile in her life.
Wait. What's the catch? Like, what are we doing?
The catch
just
is
gonna-
that we are robbing the Gremios. Now, not their money, because of course you can never rob a Gremio, as everyone. You can a Gremio and his money are never parted.
We all laugh heartily.
I don't get it.
You have knowledge nobility of anybody here. Like
Oh,
even
yeah.
Cesare doesn't have knowledge nobility because I didn't bother.
Oh yeah.
I have, as I say,
I
he's got it.
chuckled.
Okay.
I chuckled so heartedly.
But no, there's information that they have that we are interested in. We will be invited into the manor. We will divert their attention, and we will extract it.
Okay.
So then I guess we need to come up with a plan.
We will. Yes, it's very true.
You guys distract them and I'll sneak in.
And actually come up with a plan and stick with it and not just run in there.
Oh, I tend to
Fair
be good
enough.
at that.
I mean, it is not like, the layout of the Gremio home is unknown to everyone. Though I'm sure the hidden part's a little tricky. We can work on that, though.
So who's providing the distraction?
Well, I don't know. Seems like pretty much anyone is capable of it.
You know, I am a showman.
This is true. I mean, we should first find out exactly under what pretense we will be going to the Gremio home. Because that would be affecting what kind of disguises you will be entering in. But I take it that you are interested.
I may be able to get us some help. I'm not
Help?
sure if he's ever been in the Gremio home, though.
Who is this?
An old friend of
An
mine.
old master
Yes.
coming out of retirement for one last ride.
job.
The one who taught me.
This is when Ben Kenobi gets killed by Darth Vader.
Yeah, it turns out the Shogun's at the Gremio home.
Don't tempt selves.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear Grammy home, I keep hearing like the Grammys. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
the Grammys. We're going to the Grammys, everybody. I hope Kanye West doesn't fuck it up.
No, he just got to the hospital, so he's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
He's some of an infamous thief.
Right. The year master or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sure. I'm sure he will be of some help. In the very least, in perhaps providing some very hot tips and tricks. But to be honest, we don't know too much about it yet. I am here simply to inform you that there is more work on the horizon should you be interested, and it seems you are, correct?
I'm always,
Yes. Very
always
much
good
so.
to make some money.
Good. Then I recommend you enjoy your night here in the sense we have all kinds of accoutrements that you may enjoy.
I'm sorry, what does that word mean?
It means stuff.
Oh, that is a fancy word for stuff. Could you say it one more time?
I don't
Control-
take orders from a centaur.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Could
wow.
There's a garden. It's very nice. Don't get lost. You of course can take a shower. You may want it. I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you anything.
I sniff my human armpit. I smell pretty good here, but I don't
For
know
my
about-
human armpit, but my horse armpit stinks.
So,
I
well, I
mean-
wouldn't know. I can't reach it.
I just magically make water to clean myself with, so I'm pretty good.
That's
Yeah, I
you,
say
but
I can
like,
create water, so.
but like a nice.
I'm just a horse. I can't do that.
Yeah, there's a difference between create water and a nice hot shower or a
Yeah,
bath.
What
Yeah,
about
it's-
prestidigitation?
yeah, technology. I'll go take a shower. Could I?
I'm not. It's more for relaxation than it is for cleanliness.
Oh, I mean, you're the one who implied that we smelled. You
Fair
got that weird
enough.
old man stink on you too, so.
It's my
Man, that's-
cologne.
Hello. Do you have
What's the
a
clone?
bathtub big enough?
Oh,
to
de
take-
codger.
Scent of champion?
Hello.
Ode defeat.
I go up to a servant and I ask, okay, hello, do you have a bathtub big for me or a hose? I don't mind having a
Accommodate
hose.
you in the bathhouse, yes.
Okay. A
I
bathhouse.
apologize that one of our.
Oh fuck! Of course, we all have to go to the bathhouse. It's an anime camp.
Aw, shit.
I was about to say hell.
We do
no.
have to go to the bathhouse.
Is it the kind that has the fence between the male and the female ones?
This is Italian.
It's a
Giant.
subversion. This is
Oh.
a Viennese
Not anime. enough.
bathhouse.
Oh, God.
Yes,
All
it's.
right, let's go to the sauna.
Everybody
turns
just goes to the
out-
same room.
Turns
all
out
the
that
time.
Luella has a Broken Coast style bathhouse for some reason.
Get ready to see
He
the
does
wrinkliest
not.
old man nipples.
Well, and then at some point, one of them tries to look over the fence, and I blast them with water because ew.
But there is
Call
no
him a perv and you
fence.
blast him into space.
Yeah. There's a little ding.
No, the
Oh, sorry.
It sounds. No matter what you say at this point, this is how it is in our
the
head.
Sensi bathhouse is not that sort of bathhouse.
Yeah.
Is this just like a gigantic tub?
No, it's a
I mean, it's
sauna.
reserved-
It has several bathing rooms. It has a swimming pool.
More towels.
How gets
Kinda.
it sauna?
What?
Yeah,
I'm in the
same.
sauna too.
I'm gonna pop in a sauna.
Gotta sweat out my old man smell.
I gotta sweat out my my fur.
I gotta stretch my wings. They've been in this freaking shirt all day.
Logan takes off his clothing and he's
It's
fucking
nice.
ripped.
It's nice to it's nice to let everything loose.
For the
Hey,
first
okay.
time, you actually see that I have wings. Congratulations.
Oh, that's
For the
weird.
first time we actually see any part of your being.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I kind of already knew that you were
I'm-
a bird.
You didn't know, Baron.
No, you didn't.
I know.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Logan.
No, he's a lizard.
You see a little purple lizard with wings and gold eyes. Congratulations. It's not covered by a hat. Well, you face earlier.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were a Neopet.
God damn it.
That's pretty good.
Uh,
The servants provide you towels. The sauna is comfortable. The pool is refreshing. You are provided shaved ice flavored with
Fucking
the
nice.
lemons from the orchard.
Any gelato?
Are we?
Yes,
We eat. We eat while we're in the sauna.
Sure.
You know,
I would presume no.
Awesome. Oh, come on.
that, it would probably melt.
It would melt instantaneously.
But it's
I
like
was-
such
Like-
luxury.
Yeah,
Can we
like
drink like fancy cocktails and beer.
Not
I guess
so
that's
much
more,
beer, but
that's
they
more
have
in the
wines.
Finnish style. Ah, wine, perfect.
My people, give me the
No,
beer.
I
Put me
can
in the
get on with
sauna.
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 Yeah.
So, we're partying it up in a sauna.
Well,
Sauna.
we're not like getting crunk.
It says
you.
you.
Okay, sorry.
I use my kineticist abilities to turn one of the pools into a little jacuzzi.
Okay, for a second there, I thought you were gonna say
Ah.
into wine, and I was like, "What are you trying to pull here?"
Excuse me, that's a spell.
Oh my god!
All right. Well, it is luxury that you have never the majority of you have never before experienced.
Majority.
And Cesare, this has been years before you were in here, since you were last in here. So
It's nice to
something
be back.
the area above the pool is a large stained glass domed ceiling of exceptional intricacy
Nice.
that actually depicts a number of the old gods.
Neat.
Well, don't you look at that?
Huh? Do I recognize any of them?
No.
I
Okay.
don't know. Would you?
Crypta?
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I do know. I didn't know if I had to like roll a skill for that.
I don't know, roll knowledge religion, but
Cesare
Right.
points at the one of Adem Tempora and says, I hear that guy was an asshole.
I hear he's trapped in some witch's eye now.
And overall, it's a very nice, pleasant time.
I think
You
Sada
look
will be.
good, Prince.
I think Sada will be the loner and disappear and sneak out in the middle of the night. Try to
Fucking climb the observatory.
go to Lowtown. Try to find Hiroki.
Oh.
Yeah.
Waste no time, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a
Wow.
lot of steps, Sada. That's some
You can afford a
serious
lift.
cardio.
Sada, do you take the lift or you just go down the steps?
I'll take the lift. Save some time.
All right, 2 silver pieces.
I
Damn.
hope you. No, just say you know me.
Hey, do you know Batbayar?
Hey, did you meet a centaur the other day?
No.
Oh no.
I take that as a yes. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please just pay me and let me go down.
I pay him.
Thank you. The next trip is in 10 minutes.
Oh.
You awkwardly stand there and avoid making small talk.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's queues for the lift.
I presume it will take
Yeah,
me.
they're timed.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
I presume it would take me longer to get down the steps.
No.
Yes.
Oh, can I get my money back?
Oh, no, I mean, no, sorry. I thought you were just going, I screwed up the question in my head. Yes, it would take you longer to go down the steps.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then.
It's
You'd also
2,000
be-
feet of steps.
Yeah, you'd be exhausted.
Directly down.
Maybe I could
It's
ride
actually
the
quite a bit
banister.
longer because it switches back and forth.
All right. I wait for the lift.
The steps, actually in different places, have inns carved into the rock of the arch, just in case you get tired on the way up or down and decide to take a break.
that is really, really accommodating.
It's
Well,
money making.
yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's the only reason things exist in Viven.
Yep.
To make money.
So you do eventually find your way to the tavern of your friend,
Hmm.
Mr. Hiroki Hisashi, a disgraced ninja from another part of the Broken Coast.
Yeah. I go into the tavern.
Is there like wind blowing through his hair as you enter?
No. The tavern is pretty quiet right now. It is the middle of the night.
It's a quiet wood flute playing.
No, there isn't. There's a couple of guys, adventurer-looking types, talking in the corner. Maybe mercenaries, maybe not. And one elven woman has like slumped over on the table. Marco sees you walk in and just narrows his eyes at you and goes, Sada.
Marco, where's your father?
Why do you want to know?
I need to talk to him. I'm sure you've heard about what's going on.
Sada, don't just blab to everybody about the fact that we're gonna break into the Gremio house.
No, I'm saying what you've heard about what's going on in T.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the Gremio house.
Yes, I have, and I don't see how that involves me or my father at all.
Doesn't involve you, but I want to talk to your father about it.
Just shout.
You know, you're enabling him in like pursuing a really bad habit.
Seriously?
Just tell me where I can find him, Marco.
Marco's face falls as he's finally defeated and just goes, he's in the rooms upstairs.
Alright. I'm gonna head up the stairs.
Alright. You head up the stairs and eventually find your way into a room where Hiroki Hasashi is reading by candlelight. And he goes, Sada.
Hiroki.
It's the latest work of fiction from that author in Ardania that I like. It's not as good as the previous one.
Which author?
Bones McJangles.
The skeleton that's in their champions.
Oh.
Which one are you talking about?
No.
Oh shit, there's two of them. That's right. Christ.
That's right. That's true.
It's a co-piece.
Yeah, aren't they like the one that's in the last couple of their species?
You're damn right I am.
They're very few in number, yes. The Bones McJangles, you know.
Oh, okay.
He can read.
Oh, God.
No, but he can write.
Yeah. So, Hiroki, I'm sure you've heard about what's going on in T.
He snaps the books closed, and with a flick, flings it onto a shelf where it lands perfectly. Yes.
Well, I've had an opportunity come up from the head of the Sensi family.
The Sensis are a dangerous family. But then again, all of the 5 families are, so.
That's
if
true.
you're going to get one of them on their side, might as well be one of the more powerful ones.
Yeah. And it might be my chance to finally get back to Sarugu and hopefully retake it.
That has been your dream.
Yes.
How can I help you?
I was wondering, have you ever been into the what's the name again?
Gremio.
The Gremio home?
Not Gremio, Gremio.
Gremio.
I've never really got too far into stealing from the actual palaces of the 5 families. Those are pretty well defended. But there was 1 or 2 times where I might have snuck in through an open cupola window and taken a few things, put that stupid saying about the Gremios to the test. It turns out you can part them with their money. Don't tell anybody.
Well, I won't have to be doing any sneaking into the building. Well, I'll be sneaking inside of it. Fortunately, I'll be going in with Cesare da Sensei.
Ah. Well.
That fucker.
Good luck with that.
Yes.
What do you want to know about their estate?
I was wondering if you knew anything about the layout or where they might be hiding some important documents.
Documents?
Yes.
I mean, there's like a few safes behind paintings and stuff like that.
Hmm.
What I always found interesting was the hidden door behind the Don's desk in his main study.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's right in the floor underneath a carpet.
Okay.
Has a key. I believe he keeps it in the desk, but the desk has a key, and I could never find that. I think he keeps it on his person.
All right.
What's beneath that? I have no idea. Basements, presumably. Secret basements. Who knows what they keep in those?
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Hiroki.
Hey, it's my pleasure to help you. I don't quite see how this is going to help you retake Sarugu, but
Well, if we
that's
can
for you
get,
to figure
if I can get this job done, Luella should hopefully provide a hand. That's what Cesare told us, anyway.
And you're sure?
I can only hope.
Hope is there. Hope is good.
Yes. If this goes well, Hiroki, would you be interested in coming to Saruga with us?
He sits there looking at you and then smiles softly and goes, "No, Sada.
This is your
My life is
story.
here now. My
And-
son is here. His bar is here. And I'm 80 years old.
I understand. Thank you, Hiroki.
You won't need me once you're there. You have come so far."
Oh.
Thank you. I hug him.
He hugs you back and goes, "Good luck." And show Don Gremio just how easy it is to lose money or whatever the heck that you're going to do to him. Make it good. I never liked that guy.
All right. I started hanging up, but then I look back. So, what's that book about?
Huh? Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's about
It's-
how Bones saved the world.
No, it's about this gnome from Gangdang that's going on adventures with this like quaddle thing.
Fuck.
Okay.
Rob's legacy. That's fucking
Interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
so
check it out.
he basically gets into hijinks, and the quaddle gives him sage advice occasionally, and also is extraordinarily pompous and self-serving.
Oh, is this like?
Sounds like a.
It's the second book in the series. To be honest, the first one was better.
Is this like? Oh fuck! What's it? The windmill thing.
Don Quixote.
This is Don Quixote, except Urab is the servant and the Quaddle is the knight.
Yep.
Maybe I'll give it a read sometime.
What's the
I'd
first book
recommend it.
about?
Oh well, it's the same knight and quaddle thing. It's just different adventures.
All right. Until we meet again, Hiroki. I'll come
Yes.
say farewell before we leave, if we do. I hope.
Please do. I'll give you my copies of the Tales of Deernor.
Thank you.
Well, you
All
got
right.
so many books.
Sada heads out and she sort of just lightly glares at Marco for a second for twitching at the tavern.
Sticks her
Marco like looks at you and gives you a "what the hell" expression.
Maybe a little bit jealous.
That she that he's staying with Marco.
Yeah. And she heads back to the Sensi house. Presumably takes the lift again.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's another
You
2
lose
gold.
another 2 silver pieces.
Yep. Oh. Down to 161.
All right. You return to the Sensi household, sneak back into your room,
Yep.
and go to sleep. And that's where we'll end for tonight, I think.
All right. Good times.
Yeah. Good shit. I got to have steak, metaphorically.
Gotta talk to my niece.
And any important lessons?
God, these always blindside me. Do drugs.
The classic do drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Because this is the new edgier lessons of the day that's meant for teens.
Okay.
Right.
Do lots of
Well,
drugs.
I hope
kids.
you all enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did.
It's the plot is thickening.
Yeah.
Very. And I can't wait to do some sneaking next time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. What?
Grooves and Grooves and Fruit and Sales.
Yes.
I work in the morning tomorrow.
So
I do too.
do I.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna
Stellaris.
stop. It's time to stop this recording. Any last words?
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck
Bye.
Later.
you.